What is up, filhos da puta Alert Nation? Game by Greg. Right, I don't know. Welcome to this motherfucking shit. Oh my god, comando foi à vida. Olha só. Dead Commando. Excelente começo. Excelente começo. Pois, ele agora deve dar merda, não é? Deve dar merda. Depois o wandersong. Isto vai funcionar? Oh yeah, cool. Hey, nice job on that show. You probably saved my idiot boss from having to close the Raven. And that saved my job, so thanks. Well, whatever, I don't care. E isto parece estar com um delay 1000. That show you put on was fire! I have a feeling business is gonna... Shut the fuck up! I have a feeling business is gonna be better for a while now. Just gonna keep up the momentum with more acts. É, isto parece debaixo d'água mesmo, peraí. Underwater, dun 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 pow pow. Underwater. Ok, parece melhor agora. It's you, the singer from Crazy Raven. Ryan. I don't really care about any of these people. Fuck this. For a brief and shiny moment, this town had a life again. Some days are really hard, but you never know when a really nice one is around the corner. Thanks for showing me that with your music. Hey, my guy's smiling. Whoa! Wait. That show last night was so cool. Do you have a girlfriend? Mitty? Just kidding, just kidding. Oh man. Odeio mulheres. Can I get the fuck out of here? Oh, there you are. I hear you've been busy putting on shows when I specifically said not to. Olá, estás bom? Bem-vindo a esta merda. Estou a brincar, isto é fixe. I learned the Overseer song though. Oh, you did? Yeah. What do we do now? You go find the breathing crystals that sing that song. Crystals? Is this Crystals of Elements? Isto é o jogo que o Kiri queria ter feito? Queria ter feito? Kill me. O teu PC é reconstruído. Conta-me lá essa história. Como é que isso aconteceu? O que é que aconteceu? Compraste uma placa nova ou... Olha, daqui a uns meses é que vale a pena, não é? They're inside the cave we came through yesterday. Just follow the crystals all the way down. You aren't coming? No. What do you need me for? Apparently you got it all figured out yourself. I'm fine here. Come back after you've done. Well, okay. Where am I supposed to go? Is this a cave? The cemetery. No, it's not the cemetery. It's a cave. Te lembras onde é que era a cave? De ontem? Oh, isto vai dar ao pirata, não vai? Pirate Gamer. Did you catch the show I sang in last night? I did, matey. It was most excellent. Wow, sorry, it's just so cool that you say matey. What? I'm gonna dance. Whoa! So, I do not know. Acho que é por aqui, então. Fuck. Man. Quando eu cheguei a esta cidade, eu vim de onde? Eu acho que foi daqui. Ah, desta cave. Eu nem sequer reparei que no cemitério. What, just that breathing crystals below? Oh, okay. Is this game interesting? Okay. Wait, why would a room have nothing in it? Qual é que será a puta da moral deste jogo? Sorry, estou a ser um hater. Eu não quero hatear, mas... I don't know. Estou a tentar tomar atenção a duas streams ao mesmo tempo. Qual é a outra stream? Isto faz uma ponte? Oh, ok. I died. A ideia então era mesmo fazer uma ponte. Can I not jump? I guess I have to change the direction of the thing. Sorry. Sing-a-lang! É isto, não é? Que puzzle, meu! Mas que puzzle! Is this hype? I don't even know, man. Uh-oh. Okay, go up. Please, dog, I'm trying to sing a lang. Que foi? Que foi? O que é que se passa? Sing along. Oh, I gotta go down with the sickness. Oh, is it over? Please be over. Então, mas Watson, com o teu novo PC consegues tomar atenção a 2 streams? Eu acho que a resposta é não, não é? Oh god. Wait a minute. Este castelo deve ter coisas. Hello? Can I help you? I'm looking for the Queen of Winds. Oh, her? Guess that's what I am now. Just her little secretary. I'm so sick of her. So can I? No. I mean, trust me, you don't want to. She's useless right now. Can't do a single thing herself. Needs me around all the time. Won't let me leave this stupid castle anymore. But it's really important. No, go home. Está muito religioso. I don't want religion in my games. I can't deal with this. I'm out of here. Yeah, my dude should be sad. What the fuck is happening? Why has my squire left me? I need your help. The world is ending, and I'm trying to learn the Earth Song. Please teach it to me. Is that what you think I should do? Huh? The Earth Song is important. It's the voice of this entire world. So should I really just teach it to you? Because you asked? Are you asking me? I don't know. I'm just not sure what's the right thing to do. I'm not supposed to give the Earth Song to just anyone. But if you really think I should, then... well, I definitely think you should. If I learn the song, I can save the world. And that's, like, definitely a good thing. Not necessarily, right? Now that we're adults. So, what do you say? I will do it. You are very convincing. You totally did it. I can't believe I actually learned a piece of the song. It seemed like I was never going to. Thank you. Yes, well, I really hope I did the right thing. Oh my gosh, you did. I'm going to send you back to the past so you can go home. But if you happen to see my little squire, please tell him to come home, okay? What? The Queen of Winds said she wanted you to come home. So? So you're not going to? Are you kidding me? That queen's got issues. I'm a freaking bird. I gotta spread my wings and fly. But it seems like she really needs you. I get it. And isn't it your job? My job is to squire for the Queen of the Winds. Embodiment of wind, direction, freedom, that stuff. Whatever she is now, it's not that anymore. I mean, it's my only home, but, well, what would you do? I have no idea, man. Go home? Really? Yes. Ugh. Why do I keep letting her do this to me? Fine, I'll go back. Her Majesty's faithful helper to the end of eternity. Grumble, grumble. I don't know, man. I hate decisions. Human. Oh, it's just you. Why if it isn't? My cute cave friend. Your voice, it's changed somehow. Can you come and try singing to my boyfriend? I know it sounds silly, but I have a feeling. She's got a feeling. Well, he, I don't know. This game is amazing. They love each other now. Thank you. When you began singing in strange symbols, I was worried. You healed me. No human has ever treated us with such respect before. I almost want to say, maybe humans aren't so bad after all. I'm not saying that though. Humans are still mostly terrible. You're okay though. Good luck on your journey. Okay, human. Sure. Human? Sheesh, welcome back, finally. Overseer helped you this time? Good. We've got plans to discuss. You've had a nice little adventure, yeah? Yeah, I have. Well, the fun part is over now. The next nexus point is in the middle of the ocean. Navigating out there is stupid, so I'm jacking a ride with this captain. Before that, I could fly you back home. Or you could stay here in Delphi. I don't care, it's up to you. So what's it gonna be? I'm not playing this game. I wanna save the world, so I'm going with you. Huh, I dig this attitude. You really ready to get serious about this? Yes! I'll be at the ship just outside of town. Don't keep us waiting, but fuck. I was thinking about the capture waiting. Well, ready to go. It's gonna be the next chapter. So, irate gamer? Well, so long, kiddo. This doesn't mean the end of the band though, does it? I sure hope it doesn't. I hope they live happily ever after. Act 3. Voyage of the Lady Arabica. Wow, a real pirate ship. Is this going to go for the entire ship? It might. Pirates are really cool, Miriam. Miriam? Speaking of Miriam, I should play that shitty Metroidvania. Welcome aboard the Lady Arabica, mighty. Yeah, this is so cool. Where are we going? Tatango Island Town. Are there more pirates there? You really like pirates, hey? They're pretty neat. Want to be a helpful part of the R crew? How? Fetch me a coffee. Oh, okay. Captain Lucas? The boat is dancing. Penny? Well, if it isn't the Bard of 1,000 beans, I hope you realize you're never getting those beans, Jerry! That's okay. I didn't really want them. I also still have no money. Right. I wish I could live my life with no money. That would be fucking based. That would be based. Hey, where's my phone? Where's my phone now? What is up, Fuse the Put Alert Nation? That guy's the navigator of this ship. Meaning I keep us pointed in the right direction, and that goes beyond the literal. I don't tolerate silliness. Me neither. I'm on a serious adventure. Francisco? Hey, this guy's me. Can I get a cup of coffee for the captain? Why, yes you can. There you go. You actually get a cup of coffee for the guy? My dude is kinda sad. I brought you coffee, so you did. Vai tirar o mar. It's so good. I feel a song coming on. Oh no. This sounds like a shitty... What's the word? Karaoke. Francisco and this song is dumb. I mean, it should be expected to sing on a ship, on a singing video game. Nothing like a cup of coffee after a long day. Ha, great singing out there today, matey. Something about you really lights up the music in my heart. Neat. Let me know when you want some coffee. Yeah, great job with the singing today. As if these pirates weren't obnoxious enough already. You should try having fun sometimes, Miriam. Yeah, I'll show you fun sometime. She's gonna have sex with me in the future? That would be fucking dope. I love the name Miriam. Warms my heart to see everyone with a nice cup of coffee. Also young and full of caffeine. Yeah, coffee, hehe. Hey, where did your witch friend go, anyways? Today's been long enough. I'm kinda not in the mood. I haven't been so far from home before. Are you homesick? I guess, if that's what this is. I just hope my grandma is okay and junk. Whatever, have fun with your new pirate buddies. I'd like some me time. Me time. I hope she, okay. love me some caffeine. It really gets me buzzing. So tell me, matey, you ever see a mermaid? Not this one again. Yeah, shut it, you scallywags. Have you? I was just a lad, a no-name on some crew. And when we found ourselves, the worst storm we ever heard of. We didn't stand a chance. The ship went down. I was drowning. I saw my life flash before my eyes. And that's when I heard her. As my vision faded, a beautiful voice singing from the deep. When I came to, I was safe on some shore. She saved me. Her music is the music of my heart, my mermaid savior. Of course, after that, they all vanished for years and years. Say, matey, you weren't drinking your coffee. Oh, yeah, I was totally distracted and also a little nervous. I've never had this stuff before. Never had coffee? Matey, you've never lived. Give it a drink already. Ugh, drogas. Well? Oh, não. Tu tens de testemunhar o início das drogas nas pessoas. Não sei explicar, acho fucked up. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes. Lou Bega. Because the real ruckus is what's happened, and you ain't never having any coffee. Ever again. Sure, Lou. Do they all hate me? Sure hope so. Stupid Miriam, I hate her. I'm gonna watch Irate Gamer. Fuck this shitty ass game. It's not shitty, it's cool. Isto vai ser.
Alright guys, here we are with the irate gamer.
Isto também vai ser History of Whatever?
Show Season 5 remastered. And this was a pretty big deal at the time because I was starting to dabble in HD. I got a new camera, new software, new computer, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to create an irate gamer universe because at the time, man, TV shows were awesome. There was, you had shows like Dexter and True Blood, and then you had the whole cinematic Marvel universe coming together. So I was like, wow, I want to do something grandiose with the Irate Gamer show as well, since I am, you know, starting to dabble in HD and things like that. So I decided, yeah, this season I'm going to go balls to the wall with recurring characters, just a huge story arc that continues from episode to episode, and it was a pretty ambitious season. The problem was it was so ambitious it took me 4 years to do this entire season and pull it together. And it got to the point where I was getting really fatigued with it, and rolling out episodes was it was a big chore. So a lot of times I'm like, I just kept putting it off and putting it off, and that's one of the reasons why it took so long for the whole story to come together. Now with these remastered episodes, one of the things that I tried to do was fix all the white balancing and timing issues, because the first couple episodes I was still trying to work with the new software, trying to figure out its bugs, what makes it tick, and all that gobbledygook. And you'll notice with the first 1 or 2 episodes, I was kind of using an inferior camera. This was a camera that I used. It was an HD camera before I settled on the HD camera that I would go forward with, film the rest of the season with. This camera, it was not good. So the first 2 episodes, you'll see that the quality is kind of subpar. So a little bit of growing pains. I tried to upscale these episodes as best I could and fix all the white balancing. It's still a little problematic, but you know, I tried to do as best I could with what I had, and so a lot of white balancing issues corrected for this season, and like I said, timing issues, and I think once we get to the He-Man episode, everything's kind of sorting itself out. I was not the best at white balancing and getting lighting back then, you know, that came in time. But man, there's some really great episodes. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the episodes individually, because I have a making of documentary that is going to play at the very end, which I kind of divulge everything about those episodes anyway.
2
but
hours?
I have to say, probably one of my favorite episodes in this season has to be the X-Men episode. That just, when I watch it, it hits on all cylinders. I take out the X-Men one by one. It was a great episode, great jokes and timing, and just
really.
Yeah, when I was watching it again as a filmmaker, I was like, "Oh, this is a pretty damn good episode." So I just love when that can come off that way to the person that created it, because it doesn't happen often. So yeah, there is a lot going on in this season, and one thing that you guys might not know is that one of the reasons I also went so grandiose was I was getting involved with a video game company that wanted to make a video game based off the Irate Gamer show, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna create this universe, and you can kind of pick and pull from it and make your own game from it. And the game that we were trying to come up with was like the Ninja Turtles arcade game. You'd have the different fighters like Tony and Chris and Ronnie, and just kind of be the,
that doesn't sound like a good game.
Fighters fighting off all the different red robots.
It sounds like a shitty
like
game.
The foot soldiers. And I kind of gave them, this gaming company, the idea on a silver plate. Never materialized. I was so bummed about it, but yeah, it's just one of those things that never came to fruition, which would have been cool if it did. But yeah, aside from that, you know, even going back and watching these episodes again after so long, it was kind of neat, because I remember watching this documentary on the creators of South Park when they talked about when they had to do the multiple episodes. They kind of referred that experience in as, you know, just being a juggler, where you're constantly juggling these balls and keeping them suspended in air long enough for one episode to the next. I'm like, after I started pulling off this episodic thing, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly how it is. You have to keep these balls, several balls in motion as you're bringing these plots and these plot points together. And once I got to the very end, which is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers episode, yeah, it just all came together, and just a bunch of payoffs, one after the other after another. And it was just such a joy for fans, and yeah, just an incredible experience. Of course, I will never do a long episodic format like this ever again, because it just took so long to put together. And a lot of people have asked me over the years, are you ever going to do a movie? And I tell them, look, this was my movie. Like, even before James AVGN was even thought about doing a movie, you know, I threw out the first episode of this season arc, and that was intended, you know, I was like, when this is all together, this is going to be my movie. And I think the running time of this season is about an hour and a half. So yeah, it kind of fits into that time frame of being the perfect Irate Gamer movie. So here we are, the season of the Irate Gamer movie.
Is this for really? Real? For really real? Is this for really real? A movie?
Master, wake up. I have good news to report.
Ah, yes, evil gamer, my loyal subject.
Isto
Please enlighten me.
a season,
I'm happy to tell you that
movie,
we're one step
supostamente.
closer in finding the missing artifact.
Sério.
Ah, this is excellent news. I grow tired of waiting to be released from this mirrored prison.
Evil gamer,
O gajo demorou 4 anos a fazer isto.
you know what you must do. Alright, gaming gurus.
What? You called me?
I said gurus, not Goro.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
My new neighbor. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at the 7-Up games.
Ei, o
In the
Aleph!
1980s, 7-Up created a small
Acabou de começar, meu, não perdeste muito. Ok. Aleph, let's go.
mascot called Spot. And it
Spot?
wasn't long before this little
Ei, quando eu era miúdo eu adorava o Spot, meu. Eu gostava de 7-Up. Anyway, continuando.
guy received a video game
Aquele
of his own.
Spot game da Mega Drive, eu jogava isso nas lojas, na Mega Drive. E era mesmo fixe, eu adorava o Spot. Chamava-se Cool Spot o jogo, acho eu.
On the NES called Spot the Video Game. So, let's go ahead and check this one out.
Wow, what a shitty game. What a shitty load of fuck.
What the hell is this? This isn't a video game. In fact, it's more like a rehashed version of the board game Othello, which coincidentally enough they also made a video game out of. Boy, talk about a stupid idea. Picking up the board game would cost you 3 times less.
Okay.
But look, if you're gonna put the words video game in the title, I expect to see some side-scrolling action. Not
Yeah.
garbage like this.
Aleph agrees.
Shame on you for being in a game like this. So in Spot the board game, your goal is to have the most chips changed over to your color by the time the game is ended. And this is done by animated spots jumping, dancing, and pole vaulting across the screen in order to change all the surrounding chips after landing. And the player with the most chips at the end wins the game. This game also supports up to 4 players.
Sick.
So just break out the 4-player adapter, invite 3 of your friends over, and then challenge them to a battle of wits.
Isto não pode ser tipo turnos? Por que preciso de 4 comandos? Enorme.
This game is stupid. Now who the hell could that be? Yes? Ah, hello there, my good man. Today we're giving away free pizzas in exchange for anyone who has a Magnavox Odyssey. Really? Well, sweet, because I just happen to have one right here. Ah, magnifico. That'll do nicely. Well, that is just... Hey, wait a minute. Ow! Evil gamer? I should have known. Ah, enough of this charade. Now give me that
Olha, fiz festas à cadela e cheguei aos 8.000 passos diários.
Magnavox Odyssey
Parabéns para mim.
before I pound you. Yeah, right, pal. These things cost over $100 on eBay, so get lost.
Quero.
Hey, don't you close that door on me. You get back out here and fight like a man, you overgrown piece of crap.
What? What'd you call me?
Porquê que ele está maior
Anyways,
agora?
let's just move on to the second game called Spot the Cool Adventure.
É, isso não está...
Yeah, now this is more
Okay.
like it. This was the kind of side-scrolling action I was talking about. But if you're also expecting a cool adventure like the title implies, you'll be quickly disappointed. Throughout the game, your player can only do 2 things. Pick up blocks to throw at enemies, and collect these little spot coins. I'm not even sure why we're even collecting these in the first place. Now, if you happen to die at any point in the level, you'll have to go back and restart from the very beginning. Bummer. But if you think that's bad, on the 3rd stage, I can't seem to get up here no matter what I do.
Ih! Aquele Photoshop.
You dumb fuck! Wow, this game really sucks. Oh, come on, grow up. The next 7-Up game to hit
Yo,
was
isso
called
foi que eu
Cool
joguei.
Spot for both the Genesis and Super Nintendo.
Yeah, cool
Now
spot.
these games are almost identical to each other, but the Super Nintendo version was made with a few more levels, so we'll just go ahead and review that one. In this game, your mission is to travel around the level and collect these little spot coins until you've grabbed 30% of them. Once that happens, you'll be able to free the captured spot that's waiting for you at the end of the level. But trying to locate some of these coins are a major pain in the ass, so until they actually prove to do something useful like getting you laid, then to hell with them. Once you complete the level and release your friend, they'll then do an annoying dance of joy for you.
Is this Rayman?
Oh, not you too. After that, it's then on to the bonus round, which takes place inside of a giant 7-Up bottle. The point here is to use the carbonation bubbles to climb higher and try to reach the very top, because it's up here where you find these small letters that give you extra continues if you die. Collect
Yo.
all 6, and you'll spell out the word Uncola.
Uncola.
During the course of this game, you'll be searching for captured spots in all sorts of areas that only a mascot a few inches high can make an adventure out of. Behind walls, the river docks, a bathtub, a toy room, and don't even get me started on the nauseating train ride level. With the background flying off in one direction while you're traveling in the other, this just sets up the recipe for one bad case of vertigo. This game even has one of those annoying levels where if you accidentally fall off a ledge, you'll fall all the way back down to the beginning of the level, and you have to waste your time climbing all the way back up again. Why do game developers continue on making these stupid levels? I hate them, you hate them, everybody fucking hates them. So for God's sake, man, stop making them!
I think they did stop making them.
Can I help you? Hey buddy, you hear the good news? They're giving away free Xboxes outside. Really? Aw, sweet. Ha, that was too easy. What a sucker. I don't see no Xboxes out here.
Well, howdy-ho there, neighbor.
Hey Wilkins, hey, you see anyone giving away Xboxes out here?
Nope, can't say I have.
Fans.png.
That's weird. Why is there a teddy bear sitting here? Sucker. What the hell? What just happened?
Well, I think it's time for my medication.
Let's just get back to the game. Many stages later, we finally reached the last level of the game. So the only thing left to do now is to free the last spot and finish this game. Holy crap, could there be a more annoying mascot? Oh yeah! Kool-Aid Man! Oh yeah! Can I please finish this review without any more interruptions? Oh, okay. And that goes for you too, buddy. So after rescuing the last spot,
Afinal, usou o
it's
fato
time to
outra
sit
vez.
back and enjoy our well-deserved ending. What the hell? Play the game on hard and collect all 6 Uncola letters? Son of a bitch! Oh no! Well fine, if that's what they're looking for, let's do this. Oh yeah!
All right, about damn time too, neighbor. Yeah.
Alright, time to get down to business. After meeting all the ridiculous requirements for getting the best ending possible, it's finally time to see what this grand prize really is.
Alright. Take a picture of the
What the hell is
screen.
this? Take a picture of the screen to send in for a prize? This game is over 15 years old. How the hell am I supposed to claim anything for finishing the game? You Uncola fuck! Ah, to hell with it. I'll just take a picture anyway. Any of you guys got a camera?
Nope.
My cell phone. All right, well, let's try sending this bad boy in. Master, I did it. I have the Odyssey.
Excellent. Now hook it up to the extraction machine. We need that artificial intelligence.
Isto é melhor que os Avengers, meu. Olha para isto.
Yes, my dominion is at hand. Rise, my evil minion.
Hello, Dave.
Damn. Mais ambicioso que o Smash.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, I have a package here for Chris the Irate Gamer.
Oh, sweet. I've been waiting for this. Thanks.
Hey, buddy, that was a COD. You stole me $40. I was talking to...
All right. Finally got my package from 7-Up. Now time to see what this grand prize is. What the hell? A box full of 7-Up games? No. No. No!
Another shitty ending? Wait, this again?
All right, Red. The last batch of Odyssey clones is finally finished. Now rise, evil cronies! Hello, Dave. Okay, looks like you're all online
iPad?
and operating
Brown breaks from Minecraft?
properly. Just go stand in the line with the others. I'll go make my speech. Greetings, loyal subjects of the Shadow Lord's army. I am the one, the only, evil gamer. Thank you. So anyway, let me also introduce to you my lieutenant, your creator, the RED, which stands for the Robotic Electroman Device. Now let me be the first to welcome you into this newly formed army. And everyone here today will receive a tote bag. Alright, so Red, if you would, please debrief the soldiers on our current mission, and I will go inform the big boss man of our current progress. Thank you, evil gamer. Now then, it's time for war.
Welcome back to Days of Our Skeletons.
Oh, Bonnie, say it isn't so!
I'm sorry, Ronnie, but I love another.
No, don't say it. Not my brother Dirk. Bonjour, Ramo. I see you now know our secret. Oh, this is just devastating. Oh man, I already saw this episode. Well, guess we'll just do another game review then. Let's see, Rhaegar, Roger Rabbit, I
Rhaegar?
think we found one. Robocop. That's a good one.
Who are you talking to?
Hey Tony, what are you doing here?
Oh, I left my boxing gloves here the other day. So me and the wise sage here just stopped by to pick them up.
Oh, well, they're actually in the hall closet there if you just want to help yourself.
Oh, good, because my loud neighbor needs a beat down. Bang-a-lang!
Tony, tough guy to the end. He was actually the same way back in high school. Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
Tony, why's your hand all bloody?
I just beat the crap out of this new freshman.
Yeah, and that dude had it coming, too.
Jeez, Eric,
Oh,
you've had
wist.
that cough for 2 weeks now. I think you should really see a doctor.
Nah, I'll be fine.
And a week later, he was dead. Ah, well, enough reminiscing. Now it's time for some Robocop. Ah, Robocop. The officer gunned down in the line of duty and reborn as a robot cop. This was a popular movie in the 1980s. And of course, as it goes, a video game adaptation followed close behind. And we all know how those things turn out. Could it stack up to the movie? Well, let's find out. Now, Robocop here turned out to be an okay adaptation. We got a snazzy intro, and a first level that's, well, pretty straightforward. Fight through the streets of Detroit.
Qual era o
and reach
Robocop
the
que
end
tinha
of the
uma
level.
música
And on your way there,
10 out of
well,
10?
we let a Robo Fist do the talking. Although when
É da Game Boy, não é?
starting the game, well, they don't give us a gun to fight with. Well, that's annoying. And as for the controls in this game, well, it does leave something left to be desired. Okay, so the A button punches, and the B button also punches? Okay, that's weird. But the select button does your block attack. Oh boy, and that's his block attack?
Block
What's wrong with
attack?
his Sneezing. Gesundheit. Now, which one is the jump button? Wait a minute. There's no fucking jump button? What kind of shit is this? So we get 2 punch buttons, and we can't jump or shoot? Who the hell designed this game? Well, this has all the makings of being shit. So, of course, all that we can do here is punch the bad guys. Oh, and punch dogs. I'm sure PETA loves this. Well, no matter. Now it's time to... Did Robocop actually take his gun out during the middle of the level? Who designed this shit? These controls suck! Taking your gun out whenever the game feels it's appropriate? Well, newsflash, jerk off. Using it through the entire game is appropriate. Ugh, let's move on. Alright, so now that we have a gun to use, let's finally put this damn thing to use. Yeah, work out that aggression. Of course, once you actually get to use your gun, the amount of enemies coming at you just seems to increase. The odd thing is that I really can't get a good shot in at these enemies unless I kneel first and fire. And with these wonky controls, well, sometimes that's difficult to do. Talk about a pain in the ass. And this gets super repetitive too. Forward, kneel, fire. Forward, kneel, fire. Forward, kneel, fire. Forward, kneel, fire. Forward, kneel, fire! Whoa! What the hell?
Oh, really? Why?
Rob the robot! Yeah, that cool? I found them all broken in your closet and fixed them for you. Are you out of your mind? That thing tried to kill me before.
So wait a minute. That's the robot that tried to kill you? He doesn't look so evil to me. I stand corrected.
Ah, not to worry, guys. I reprogrammed him so he's one of the good guys now.
You sure about that?
Yep, positive.
Really? Stay. Good robot.
Mas já não tentou matar pai duas
towards
vezes?
the end of the first level, we come to a building labeled Data East, who coincidentally enough are the developers of this game. Nothing like a quick shameless plug, right? Although I am concerned about how one of the guys jumps out its windows and tries to kill you. Makes you wonder what the hell kind of a workplace environment is going on in there. So after a level of beating up dogs, gun snafus, and fighting off Data East banditos, we arrive at the Stage 1 boss.
Oh,
Now,
Kratos!
it's not really hard to kill if you remember how to sneeze, or, I mean, block. But if you did forget, then your ass will be beaten down. Now, I'm not sure how it's possible for a thug to hurt Robocop using only his fists, but somehow this asshole actually manages to do it. Well, let's just skip ahead to level 2, where the first half of the level takes place in a dark alley at night. And it's here that all kinds of crazy stuff can happen, especially your bullets managing to kill bad guys without even actually touching them. Weird. The hell, I'll take it. I guess things are looking up after all. Killing off bad guys? Check. Killing off guys with flamethrowers? Check. Walk inside the courthouse with guys in pursuit, and Robocop puts away his gun? You dumbass. Guess I spoke too soon. Who the hell would put their gun away in that kind of a situation? So now I guess we can only gather that the mysterious 4th classified Robocop directive is to act like a retard. And speaking of fight, don't these bad guys kind of look like Flint from G.I. Joe? Same color, same beret, yo Joe. And these guys can be found everywhere too. The 3rd level warehouse, the 4th level OCP building, and the, holy crap, the ED-209! And this guy does not go down with a fight either. Man, what a PAB, which stands for punk ass bitch. Well, let's take him down. Hell yeah! Now if you manage to beat him, then of course he goes running back to his mama. Oh, poor baby, go right back to your mama. Whoa, thanks, Rob. Huh, might be useful to have this guy around after all. Kind of like having your own personal Robocop. Or should I say, Robocop? Robocop? Robocop. Funny how that works out. Ah, well, let's get back to the game. Okay, now it's on to the 5th level. And it's here that we get to hunt down the ringleader of the bad guys. And it turns out to be the dad from that 70s show? Well, I guess that guy gets around. Well, no matter. Time to blow his ass away. Alright. And hell, let's not stop there either. Time for the bonus round. Take that, Ashton Kutcher. Eat lead, Fez. Time to die, Mila. Ah, damn it, I just killed off the cutest one.
Hey, didn't she used to date Macaulay Culkin?
Oh yeah. Well, good riddance. Now it's time to storm into the 6th level with guns blazing. Of course, as soon as you enter into the building, Robocop puts his gun away again. You metal-headed jackass. Just look at all the guys coming at me now. Once you reach the very end of this stage, we come up against another ED-209. Looks like we're gonna need some help with this one. Hey, Robocop! Go get him, kid. Yeah, take that, you metal-plated prick. Now, once this monstrosity is destroyed, the game then ends. So that's it? 6 levels in the entire game? What kind of lazy shit is that? You know, it's bad enough you can't jump or use your gun at all times. But this is too much. See you again. See you again? Bullshit. You're lucky if I write you a fucking postcard. Rob, do me a favor and destroy this game.
Whoa, Chris, turn on the news. Something crazy's happening downtown.
Really? For those of you just joining us, robots have appeared in the downtown area and are taking hostages. These creatures are considered dangerous. Hold. Hold.
What the hell do you want?
You are my prisoner.
And if I refuse? Oh, you bastard.
Whoa, guys. This doesn't look good.
Not at all.
Well, I do know one person who can clean up this mess. Robocop? Go get him, kid. Alright gamers, now it's time to take a look at Robocop 2. Is it better than the first installment? Well, sure the hell can't be any worse. Alright, and already we're off to a great start, because in this game, we can jump. Now we're talking. So the point here is to find as many of these nuke pieces as you can, as well as taking out the bad guys along the way. Yeah, and shot him right in the ass too. Of course, once you reach the end of the level, the game tallies up your score, and it's time to advance to the next... What the hell? Whoa, I failed? How the hell did that happen? And they don't even tell you what you did wrong either. Great, now I'm sent back to the beginning of the game. Okay, let's try this again. Grab this piece, grab that piece, smack this guy around a bit. Bam! Through the magic of video editing, we're back at the end again in no time flat. Now let's see what happens. I fell again? You piece of shit! Great, now I gotta start from the beginning again. Well, that's it. Time to montage this bitch. Alright, 10 tries later, see what happens. Hot damn, proceed to firing range. Finally we get to see another level in this stupid game. Alright, so here we are in the shooting gallery, and you're only supposed to fire on the people holding a gun. Shoot anything else, and it'll count against you. Alright, now fire! Fire!
Rebel, rebel.
Fire! Okay, so after finishing out the level, I managed to get all but 2 of them. But no matter, just try again. What the hell? They send you back to the beginning again? Why those motherfucking shove it straight up there? How the hell is anybody supposed to defeat this game if they keep sending you back to the first level? You die, you start at the beginning of the game. Fail your mission, start at the beginning of the game. Fail the second level, return to the beginning of the game. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if dying at any point in this game makes you return to the beginning of it. What a bunch of fecal flingy bullshit. Robocop will try again? Not on my watch, he won't. Well, let's just hope Rob the Robot's having better luck than I am.
Hold, you are my prisoner. Hold, you are my prisoner. Hold, you are my prisoner.
Hi, I'm Joey. What's your name?
You are my prisoner.
You're funny. Let's play. Hey, that was awesome. Do it again. Do it again. Where you going? Come on. Come on.
Alrighty, now let's take a look at Robocop 3. And interestingly enough, this turns out to be the best of the Robocop games. Now you won't be encountering all that crap that pissed you off in the first 2 games. Instead, the only thing that'll probably drive you nuts here is having to shoot the enemies 3 or 4 times before they actually die. And come on now, once isn't enough? Robocop is half man, half robot. This is an amateur hour here. If he shoots you, I guarantee your ass is going down. Enough said. Although on the plus side, there's this cool level where you get to fly around on a jetpack. Look at him go! Once you reach the end of this stage and kill off the ending boss, you get the pleasure of heading back the way you came. No matter, I'll just jetpack over all this stuff and... Where the hell's my jetpack? This piece of shit game takes your jetpack away on the return trip! And now you gotta try your best to jump over these giant holes that you could so easily fly over before. Okay, let's give this a running start. And upon trying this again... Not for crying out loud. Could this game get any worse? Son of a bitch! Damn robots. Can't rely on them for anything.
What was that?
Oh, I wasn't talking about you, Megatron.
Oh, well, just checking, you insolent worm.
Now, all jokes aside, this game really isn't too bad. And during certain points of the game, you can even upgrade your body armor. Yeah, time to pimp out your Robocop. Wonder if I can purchase hydraulics. Look at him go! Nice.
Mano, chamaram o
Robocop
Megatron.
isn't back yet. Probably on his way back over right now. Hey! Stupid little robot. Do you realize what you just did? You destroyed all our minions. Now listen here. You work for me, not him. So get your robotic butt over here so I can reprogram you. Oh, I hate robots.
Por que este gajo não morre? Ah, mais shitty ending.
Now, who the heck could that be? Can I help you? You are the irate gamer. I have traveled many miles to bring this to you.
Bengalang.
Sort of inferno. That was weird. Hey Rob, check out this new sword I got. You know what? Kind of inspires me to review something old school.
Conan.
Something like He-Man for the Atari.
Oh, even better.
Ah, He-Man. Based on the toys that boys growing up in the early 1980s were all crazy about.
Masters
In
of
this
the
game,
Universe.
you fly around in your airship. And of course, while you're flying around, the bad guys down below will be trying their best to throw all their garbage at you. So while dodging all these annoying objects, your mission is to head towards the right-hand side of the screen until this number here drops down to 0. And let's just see what happens here when it does. That shouldn't take too long. For crying out loud, I'm here all damn week. So after a few days trying to beat this stage, we finally come to the castle of Grayskull. Finally! Once inside, your task is to reach the other side without touching these pillars, Skeletor's lasers, and well, just don't touch a damn thing here. Oh, come on! Son of a bitch. Looks like I need help for this one. Well, here goes nothing. By the power of Inferno!
Oh shit.
I have the power! Alright, BattleBot, let's try this again. Hot damn, I made it. So after reaching the other side, you'll win the game and be treated to a He-Man cutscene. Boy, that was worth wasting my time with. Lame. Well, BattleBot, have at it. Well, next up is a He-Man game for the Intellivision. And just like before, the first part of the game requires you to fly around dodging objects while heading off towards the right-hand side of the screen. The only major difference here is that Skeletor is now running across the bottom of the screen. Now, I'm not even sure what purpose this serves, other than trying to distract you from the main objective.
I regret nothing!
Damn Skeletor. So after finishing this stage, we come to another area where you have to reach Skeletor, who's standing on the other side. The only problem is, you'll be busy dodging this shitstorm of, well, shit. Reach the other side, and you'll have a quick sword fight with Skeletor, causing him to run off, and repeat this process all over again. Why, that skeletal pansy ass! Stand down, BattleBot. This one's mine. So after navigating through Skeletor's shitstorm once more, you'll be chasing him off yet again, and right into the halls of Castle Grayskull? How dare you defile the sanctity of that place? This time, Skeletor holds nothing back, as he damn near throws everything at you. Now in all three areas here, you'll be operating on the same countdown clock. And if you can't reach the end of this stage before it reaches 0, then a tornado will come by and return you to the beginning of the game. I said a tornado will come by and return you to the beginning of the game. Ah, for crying out loud. Finally! But if time is not your issue here, then you'll be able to reach old Skeletor and chase him out of the castle. And the game starts all over again. I've had enough of this one. Time to show this game the door. Well, it's been done. The Sword of Inferno has been given to the Chosen One.
Excellent. It won't be long now until he masters the power of Inferno. And hopefully, it'll be enough to stop the Shadow Overlord.
Oh, hey Chris, what's with the red shirt? Why, if it isn't my arch nemesis, Skeletor. Skele what? Welcome to the evening news. I'm Johnny Newscaster. Well, our fair city is still reeling from the events of the robot invasion, and the one who orchestrated the entire event is here with us today. And he's the one, the only, Evil Gamer. Ah, thank you, Johnny. Evil, tell us, why destroy our beautiful city? Well, simply put, we're trying to take over the world.
Então.
And if you think our reign of terror is at an end, then you're
Então,
sailing
ei,
mistaken.
fuck. E então, bem dispostos? Tudo bem? Eu não estou muito atento a isto agora, neste momento. Para ver shitty stuff é com o pessoal, não é? Oh fuck. Yeet. Espero que tenham corrido bem. Deixa-me respirar fundo. Quem é que ganhou? Era um concurso, não era? Oh, vou lá para o Big, meu. Se para ganhar.
Excellent. Well, also joining us is the Jack
W.
of all trades,
Big W.
Tony Rockenheimer. What are your thoughts on all this, Tony?
Ah, thank you, Johnny. Let me just say that, Evil Gamer, you cause any more problems for us again, we're coming after you. Bang-a-lang.
Empty threats. All right, now joining us is the Prince of Darkness himself, Satan. Satan, what do you have to say about all this?
Destroying the city with robots. It's a shame I didn't think of it first. Why, in all my years of toiling away at masterminding... Ooh, my souffle is done.
All right, well, also joining us on the panel is Irate Gamer. What? Irate, what do you have
Porquê que as perucas deste gajo são sempre tão más?
to say about this? Actually nothing. I'm about to review another game here. Oh, well, that's unfortunate since I have 25 more minutes to fill in this program. Well, anybody know any show tunes?
Oh, yeah.
All right, gamers, today we're going to be checking out Silver Surfer for the NES. Now, I know this game has been reviewed before, but my intent is to make it
Ih, ele a reconhecer.
all the way to the end. Now, if anybody out there has a problem with that, I suggest you just click over to another channel.
Holy shit, really? He's mad at the public? Damn. That's fucked up. Holy shit.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing? Turn that back! Whew, alright, that's better. Alright, well, the game starts off by Galactus
Olha, curta o póster do Brawl ali. A Brawl to end them all.
throwing telling Silver
Link.
Surfer
Oh.
that he needs his help defending the universe from a huge threat. And once arriving at the startup screen, we get to choose from 5 different areas. You know, this stage selection screen kind of reminds me of Mega Man. You've got your Water World, Space World, and Ghost World.
Did he just say Space
A
World?
minute? This is exactly like Mega Man. You Mega Man ripoff? Alright, well, if we're gonna have to
Por que ele
pick
está queixado de rip-offs? Anyway.
one, let's just go ahead and pick this Bret Hart stage. So in this side-scrolling adventure, let's try this again. So in this side-scrolling adventure, your mission is to reach the end and... Gosh damn it! Now in this side-scrolling adventure, the game is over, no save feature, one hit and you're dead? Ah!
Jesus.
From the very first second, these stages will be out to kill your ass in every way possible. Now some games require a bit of memorization just to pass through them, but this game pretty much grabs your spine and pulls it right out your asshole. Now just how the hell am I supposed to get past this? Good God, is there anything harder than this game? Couldn't they have at least given us a health meter, power mushrooms, something, anything? Now son of a bitch. Now thankfully this game has a lot of checkpoints throughout the level, but good fucking luck reaching them. When trying to deal with shit like this, where the game gives you the space as big as your ass crack to pass through. Ugh. God, this game sucks, it blows, and it's a piece of shit! Okay, well, maybe we can just pause the game and chart a path to victory. Well, we'll navigate around this bullet, around this, around that, and head this way to free ourselves for the next line of attack. Well, here goes nothing. Ah! Well, time to break out the NES Advantage. This oversized controller thankfully has turbo buttons and a slow button that will help slow things down a bit.
Slow
Now this
button?
might sound like a good idea on paper, and you probably would get a little bit further than you would normally. But good luck from here on out, because the only thing you'll be doing is watching your ass
What the
getting kicked in
fuck?
slow motion.
Eu não sabia nada disto.
And if you think the controls
Slow
of this game
button.
are any better, guess again. Because once you start finding power-ups to add to your arsenal, it becomes another complicated mess just to use them. Now the A button will fire your standard weapon, but the B button doesn't do diddly fuck. But you know what does fire your power-up weapon? The select button. The select button? For God's sake, you have a perfectly good button right here that does absolutely shit, and you want me to use the select button to fire? Who the hell designed this shit? Pablo Picasso? Why, yes. Fuck off!
no.
You know nothing of my book! Ah, but what the hell does it even matter anyway? Since you probably won't be alive long enough to even use it.
To his credit, eu nunca vi ninguém a mencionar o Pablo Picasso numa piada. Acho que não. Ele é o primeiro. Ele é o pioneiro.
Gosh damn it, I want to see the rest of this game. Don't you? Well, I hate to do this, but time to break out the game genie. Alright, Genie, come out of there!
Oh no.
You've released the almighty game Genie.
Wait a minute. Onde é que está o
A
ator?
little different from last time. Well, being locked
Last time? Ele não devia conhecê-lo. Então a história não foi que o gajo desejou que eles nunca o tivessem conhecido? Ele não devia saber de nenhuma last time.
doing that thing for a while.
Caramba,
We'll do
irate
that to you.
gamer.
Plus, if Doctor Who can do it, I can do it too. Alrighty, so, how may I serve you? Oh, great. Well, I need infinite lives. Very well, I think I can do that. Not me, jackass, the game. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, now we're talking untouchable. Now each level in this game is split up into 3 sections. 2 full-size levels and a third that contains the stage boss. The bad news here is that it takes a billion shots just to kill him. And the good news? Well, there's no good news. This is a Silver Surfer game, jackass! This is a game where you can still lose even after beating the stage boss. Oh, you flip my shit! So after you successfully defeat a stage boss,
So sad.
we get a device piece, and the Silver Surfer celebrates. Well, don't party too hard there, Silverman. We got 4 more of these stupid, hard-as-shit levels to beat. And even with a Game Genie helping you, you'll be subjected to a countless barrage of death after death after death after death after death before finally reaching all these stage bosses. Now once you finally manage to defeat all 5 levels, you'll then be whisked away to the final level to battle the main villain of this game. And just who is waiting for you in this final stage, you ask? Well, it's none other than Mr. Sinister, a villain from X-Men? Oh, you're gonna be fucking kidding me. I mean, seriously, what in God's name is the damn point of even making this poor, pathetic excuse for a game? The game is way too hard, the controls suck, and to top it off, you don't even get to fight the main villain in this game. What? Because once you reach the end, you just end up fighting some bloated shithead. What the hell? Pixel Demon? What the hell is that?
Oh no,
Pixel
Lord.
Demon?
Song.
What? What the hell's a Pixel Demon?
Typical.
Great gamer.
You again?
You must use the Inferno Force.
The Inferno Force? But I haven't even mastered it yet.
You must at least try. The game was made to be impossible to defeat, so that monster will be locked away forever. And if he is released, then we'll all be in grave danger.
Alright, well, there goes nothing. I call upon the Inferno Force!
That's it, you're doing it.
Alright, let's do this.
Ele está de meias? What is even happening?
You will not stop me.
Wanna bet?
$2012. Oh meu Deus.
Master, wake up. I have good news.
Ah, evil gamer. What news do you bring?
Just wanted to inform you that our master plan is ready for execution.
Excellent. And once set in motion, the world will finally feel the name Shadow Overlord.
Oh, how evilly delightful.
Go now, and don't fail me again.
As you wish. Stupid Silver Surfer. What a poor excuse for a game. Well, since I'm on a Marvel Comics kick, let's check out, well, Uncanny X-Men.
Só estamos a meio, by the way.
Aside from being one of my favorite comic book titles, X-Men finally comes to life on the NES. And at the startup screen, we get 5 levels to choose from. I don't need no stinking training level, let's just get to the main course. After picking your level, it's now time to play as one of these 6 X-Men. Cyclops, Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Iceman, and Storm. Oh, to hell with you all! And each one has their own special ability in the game. Cyclops has laser blasts,
Is that Nightcrawler?
Iceman shoots ice cubes, Storm uses lightning, Wolverine smashes bad guys and dies. Alright, now wait a minute. Wolverine smashes up bad guys and dies again? What's up with this weak-ass punching shit? Wolverine is supposed to be a badass, but in this game, he's a damn pushover. Hey, I resemble that remark, bub. Quiet, you.
Whoa.
Anyone else have a problem? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just what the hell is going on here? How the hell do you drop the ball on turning the most popular X-Man into a weenie who gets bitch-slapped around? Blasphemy. You can even say the same thing about Colossus. Uh-oh. All he has is a short-range punch attack. Worthless. And just what the hell is up with his appearance? I didn't know I was playing as fucking Captain Planet. Duh, so depressing. And last, of course, we have Nightcrawler, another punching asshole. And in this game, he doesn't even teleport like he does in the comic. I mean, why the hell? Wait a minute. What the? Did he just walk through that wall? Nightcrawler doesn't walk through walls.
He just turns invisible.
That's the mutant power of Kitty Pryde, not Nightcrawler. Oh, yeah. Jesus criminy. How the hell do you screw something like that up? That's like taking a shit in your brownie mix. Did they even read the source material here? What's next? Making Storm a white chick? Will you just leave me alone? Where the hell's the quality control in this shit? Man, now I'm all worked up. I need something to drink. You there! Go get me something to drink. Oh my god. Fine. Here's some water. Alright, now we're talking. Hey, you forgot the ice, you moron! Iceman, top this off for me. Fine.
Hold on, what?
Alright.
Disgusting.
Refreshing. Now, if you think the character design is bad, just wait, because that was just an omen for just how explosive this diarrhea is gonna get. In each stage, you'll be warping around the level in order to find these hidden keys. Sounds easy enough, but good lord, I dare anyone to last more than 5 minutes in this game, and expect to get as far as the front door. Literally. Even a door can kill you? What the? Yep, you'll be fighting off more enemies than you can handle. But fear not, because this game does try to help out by taking over as the second player when one is not assisting you. Yes, and it will try all day because it fails miserably. Oh, jackass, I'm over here. Over here? Oh, come on. Between the retarded AI in this game and the way enemies respawn wherever the hell they feel like, how's this game even enjoyable? Damn it, now what the fuck are you doing?
Like that. How you doing, mate? Então, estás excitado com o Street Fighter 6? Estou fixe, obrigado. E tu, como é que estás? Estou aqui a checar o irate gamer. Estás nos possíveis? Eu sempre gostei da VGN e então parece que este gajo era um copião na altura e agora estou a checá-lo. It's funny, I like it. Aquele Bloomy Blur é nojo? Damn, não senti isso. Não senti esse nojo. Senti que ainda não sei o que dizer, certo? Mas I don't know. Where is this que parecia Mortal Kombat? Até parece. Tipo a maneira como o jogo se move. Anyway.
Great, now you got me killed, you moron. Time for a game, Genie? Damn straight. Game, Genie? I am the almighty Game Genie. You summoned me?
As mecânicas são nice.
Sure did.
São nice.
I have a hard game here, so do your thing. You got it.
RE4? Opa! Eles vão fazer as voice lines, não vão? Oh, que merda. Já estou deprimido.
What the hell is this? Oh, whoops. Wrong code. Alrighty, let's do this.
Eles vão falar inglês, oh caralho. Já estou mesmo a ver.
Every time with this guy. So once you're able to live long enough to find all the keys necessary to advance in the
Eu posso concretar a ilha final toda ou assim.
game, it's now time to face
Concretar
the
metade do
stage
jogo.
boss. And who the hell's this douchebag? Boomerang Man? Now we're making up X-Men villains? How about giving me an actual X-Men villain to fight from the
E a
comics,
desculpa vai
like
ser.
Mr. Sinister?
Ninguém gostou daquela parte, não, portanto.
Oh wait, he can't because he's off in the Silver Surfer game making special fucking appearances. Now before you can ask how this shit can get any worse, it actually does. And I'll just show you how by beating the level here.
O Leon é o mesmo. Pareceu-me mesmo. Mas convém que ele evolua, porque ele obviamente não tem.
Find the stage
Obviamente já não é a mesma pessoa, certo?
boss, warp back to the first screen, and run back.
O Leon do RE4 é um gajo que dá roundhouse kicks a zombies. Não tem nada a ver com o Leon do 2.
To the starting point before this timer runs out. Whoa, now wait a minute. You don't have to kill the stage boss to advance in the game? Ah! In what game do you know you don't have to kill the stage boss to pass the level?
Aposto que eles vão mudar. Aposto que eles vão mudar isso, meu. Agora o gajo vai passar. Não vai haver roundhouse kicks para ninguém.
Sucks. So at this point in the game, you'll be living the same nightmare
Estou à espera de um nível de desilusão tipo, igual ao do 3.
over and
Esse que eu tô à
over
espera.
again in every level. And you'll be repeatedly subjected to getting your ass kicked over and over again, run away from stage
First of
bosses,
voice actor.
and collect more keys. Oh, except for on level 2. No keys needed to reach this boss, because we're gonna make this fucked up experience of a game complete. So now we reach the final
God.
boss,
Troll
White
face?
Queen Emma Frost.
Achas
Why
que
the
não
hell
vi
is she
este?
morphing into X-Men characters? Son of a bitch! That's a mutant ability of Mystique!
You're gonna fuck it up in every way. That's what I expect.
Why can't anyone get this shit straight around here? Nightcrawler does not walk through walls. Emma Frost does not change her.
O gajo da história aposto que vai ser um man a dizer: Hey, would you like to have a. Would you like to buy a gun? No? Okay. Muchas gracias. I'm sorry.
Appearance. When I fight against enemies that look like Gleep, I expect to be playing a damn Herculoids game. Yep, that's right. I went
O
old
jogo é
school for
demasiado
that joke.
icónico, meu.
Alright, well, let me just beat this
We're
thing
gonna
so I can
fuck
be
it
done
up.
with this game.
100%.
Then all we get is a text-based ending. After only playing through 4 levels of puke, I wouldn't even barf into a bag. Actually, there are 5 levels. No, there are 4.
E depois vais perceber, de género, oh, eles despediram o voice actor do Apu. Ah, olha, parece que foi para contratarem para o RE4, meu. Would you like to buy this weapon? Thank you.
Plus that stupid training level thing. Actually, after defeating all 4 levels, there's a secret level that opens up if you press select, B and up, and then press start. Let me try this.
What are you buying? This is not a library.
Now calm down. Hey, neighbor, you have a cup of sugar I could... Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Whew. Well, I feel better.
Espera.
Iceman, need a refill. You gotta be kidding me. You can't defeat the game unless you have a secret code? And just where am I
made no
supposed to
sense.
obtain this little piece of information exactly? Somewhere in the game? In the instruction manual? My ass? Between my couch cushions?
Hey, I've been looking for this. Joey?
Uh-oh.
Who the hell makes a game and has a final level that can only be unlocked with a code that's not even found in the game? Well, it could be considered a cool Easter egg.
Street Fighter 5 tem o Knuckles. Eu não vi os leaks. Não por mal, é só porque I don't care enough. Não é que não queira ser spoiled nem nada. Mas o que é que tem o Knuckles?
So in a secret level that only 2 people in the entire universe will ever get to actually play in,
Olha,
you'll be...
vai ser banido. Não vai ter nada a ver com o Knuckles, pois não, diz a verdade. Isto é os leaks. Damn. Suddenly the game looks really uninteresting. Hey, where the fuck is Dalsim? Ah, tá ali. Que é isto, Knuckles? É isto? I don't know, é o único character que é black aqui, portanto. Ai não, este também é. Isto também pode ser o Knuckles. Todos os que são blacks podem ser o Knuckles. Este também é o... Qual deles é o Knuckles? É este? I don't know, man. Really? Mais rapidamente dizia que esta era o Knuckles. What the fuck is wrong with Ken? Why does Ryu have auto clothes? Why is Blanca like Sonic or whatever? Why does Chun-Li look awesome? Anyway. O que é que eu estava a fazer? Estava a ver isto.
be treated with all these annoying mazes
took the
that end up
kids.
giving you vertigo, as well as respawning enemy situations
Just
that
as daqui
are
um
way out
ano,
of
meu.
control.
Não.
So at last we arrive face to face with the last boss, Magneto.
Alguns em
And at this
2023.
point in the game, I could really give a rat's ass because this game is so fucked up that beating it has lost all meaning. And of course, once you beat the game, all you get is another text-based ending.
Ken
Oh,
Bogart.
how I hate the... Let me count the ways. 1 fucking billion!
Olha, mas...
My head.
Mas olha, mas vem com GGPO? Espero que sim, meu.
Where the hell do these keep coming from? Alright, diagnostics seem to
GGPO de ser DLC.
Alright, let's power this thing up. Agreed.
Mas depois só quem tem DLC pode jogar entre eles.
Time to get evil.
Já podia ser 2 modos. E depois eles disseram que sai na... Ok, o que me preocupa, não é preocupar, mas acho estranho, é eles dizerem que aquilo sai na PS4, meu. For real? Um jogo que vai sair daqui a um ano? I'm not so sure.
Oh, hey, gamers. Well, as you know, a new Die Hard movie is coming
Está
out
na
soon.
Xbox?
So, I thought I'd check out the old NES version.
Wait, é suposto não estar? Consegue ser
Can't go
leve.
wrong with a little John McClane action, right? Thanks, Rob. You're a real pal. Ah, yes, Die Hard, based on the popular movie in the 1980s. So upon starting, we randomly find ourselves on the 32nd floor, which is confusing since the game doesn't even tell us how we even got here in the first place. So if you did happen to watch this R-rated movie
não
as a
tinha na
kid,
Xbox?
which probably wouldn't
I
have
don't know,
happened,
eu-
then you'll know your mission is
Eu sinto que a Xbox cá ainda não existe, e então não sei o que é que aquilo tem e o que é que não tem, não é?
is to save the hostages on the 30th floor.
Ah, sei que teve o
Sounds
Tekken
easy, right?
7, mas
Yeah,
tipo,
good luck with that, bud.
pai, duas pessoas
Because you'll
compraram
be
as suas
encountering a
na
barrage of
Xbox.
bullets at every turn.
At
Are
most.
they serious with this shit? I just lost 4 health bars trying to kill this guy. Why do I have this feeling that this
I mean,
game's gonna
chega.
flip my shit
Basta duas
later in
pessoas
this
para poder
review?
jogar com alguém.
Now pressing the start button will bring up a menu that shows you how many guys are left to kill in this game. Now once you manage to get this counter down to 3, you can then go save the hostages. Oh, there we go. Of course, to make matters worse, they made this game so you can't see around walls, and most of the battles in this game become all-out bloodbaths.
Yeah, bloodbath.
What the hell is up with this bullet bullshit?
Ok, finalmente estou atento outra vez ao vídeo. Até já, Suto.
Well, mother... Fuck!
O que é
Okay,
que eu
let's try
computador
this
ali?
again. Now, killing the bad guys
Bruce Willis
sometimes
com
lets you
cabelo?
pick up this
Nah,
radio,
that's
which
fake.
allows you to listen in on their communications. And bringing up the start menu will help you keep tabs on their progress of how many locks are left to break open on the safe they're trying to crack. And we can't have that happening, or else we'll lose the game. No! But just calm down because that hasn't happened yet. Oh. Well, good. Well, let's just go to
Man,
the
all these
elevator
games are
and see
shitty.
what we got here. Oh, there's the 30th floor.
Tipo, eu até
well,
gostava
it's
de
worth a
jogar,
shot.
mas...
Let's just pick floor 33. So again, we wander into this gang of bad guys spraying bullets in every damn direction. Dropping like flies. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo.
Há aqui um
Come on,
enemy
fists,
counter.
do your thing. Oh, you fucking bullets! Oh, you fucking fists! Ah, I'm fucking dead! And there goes my counter. Fuck! So after starting over yet again, and getting back to where we were with a full round of ammo this time, we leave behind, well, quite a wake of destruction. Dead guys, broken glass, and alright, only 25 guys left to kill. So now we head on over to the, well, look who just came over the radio.
É o Snape.
Yeah, Fritz, get your ass up here so I
É
can
o Professor Snape. Quem é que viu o Die Hard? Ninguém?
kill you. Alright. Now it's on to the 34th floor. Big surprise, another round of bad guys. But for John McClane, nothing's impossible. Yeah! 19 dudes left? Suck it! Well, there's not much left to do on this floor. Time to... Oh, great. More reinforcements. Oh, sneaky bastard! Almost killed me! Well, I guess I should try to find some first aid juice. Any in here? How about here? Oh my god, I did not just fall out that window! No! Ah, shit! Ugh, after restarting and making our way to the 35th floor, we find the map to the 5th floor, a key that opens the door to the roof, some C4 explosives, and a rocket for a rocket launcher? Am I really supposed to believe that this thing is just laying out in the open? Yeah.
The terrorist must have dropped
Well,
it.
since we have a radio, it's time to head to the roof and call the
Silly
police.
terrorists.
And now we have Carl Winslow helping out to save the hostages from the evil Professor Snape before John McClane starts seeing dead people. Boy, this is some serious shit.
Wait, dead people?
Now, throughout the game, Carl will be breaking in from time to tell you exactly where to find more enemies. Thank you, Carl. Much appreciated. Now it's time to climb into the air ducts and wander around a little bit until we find this secret computer. I'm a little busy here, Carl. Once popping out of these air ducts, it's time to make these enemies
Ducks?
die hard. Oh yeah, and that body count's piling up. I mean, down.
I don't think that's how you pronounce it.
Now we arrive at the elevator that will take us down to this mysterious 4th floor. Okay, enough already, Carl. So once you find the rocket launcher on the 4th floor, it's time to pull out the map for the 5th floor. Wait a minute, this map is for the 5th floor? Well, there's just one little problem here. Out of the 7 playable floors in this game, there is no 5th floor. What the shit? This is like taking a shit in your Lucky Charms and calling it a marshmallow. You mean to tell me they couldn't get this right? What a piece of shit! Well, that kind of makes up for it. Keep going. Alright, fine, you want me back. So anyways, we'll just consult the map to floor, whatever the fuck this floor is, to help
lose
us
this
figure
one's
out where
Final
we should
Fantasy.
fire off this rocket launcher. Ready? Aim! Fire!
Jesus. Fala nisso, tenho saudades do Final Fantasy XII.
Suck! Ooh, penny. Man, that packs one hell of a punch. Plus, doing this puts more time on the bad guy's clock, so it gives us a better chance of hunting down these bad guys before the counter runs out. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here before... Oh, for crying out loud, Carl! I'm taking this radio and throwing it out the damn window! Now we arrive on floor 31, and if you kill the bad guys here, we'll end up dropping this detonator. Oh, wait a minute. Got a text. Damn it, Carl, just leave me alone! After that, it's now time to... Hello? Looks like they're sending in the cavalry again. Well, come on, Carl. Get over here and do your worst.
Oh shit.
Again? Not you, Carl. The other Carl! Get off this line! So after disposing of the bad guy, Carl, it's time to find the remaining bad guys. Once you manage to get this counter down to 3...
Damn, acho piada que eles estejam constantemente a dar... a fazer uma gestão do que é que podes ver e o que é que não podes, dependendo de onde estás.
The game now lets you head down to floor number 30. Alright, nothing can stop me now. Did I just drop a C4 explosive? Oh god, no! No! I was so close! Damn you piece of... Well, if you didn't manage to blow your ass up accidentally like I just did, then you can head your happy ass back down to floor 30 to find the main boss of this game. Last we meet.
Jump around.
Damn it, Carl! I'm gonna kick your ass! So now the game is won. And Carl, of course, steals the spotlight. Great.
Partner?
Yippee-ki-yay that, bitch!
What?
Damn it, Carl, I'm trying to go to the bathroom here.
Oh, Watson, consegues explicar-me tu aquela piada? Eu não percebi.
Well, as you know, the new G.I. Joe movie has been released, so I think it's high time to check out the G.I. Joe video game for the NES. Let's check it out. And we learned from the game's intro that Cobra Command is up to no good yet again, and now it's time for you to create a team of G.I. Joes to infiltrate their base. Well, what the hell kind of a character roster is this? Blizzard? Gridiron? Rock and Roll? Not exactly top tier characters here. Where the hell's people like Roadblock or Shipwreck? And picking Blizzard over Snow Job? I wonder if this has something to do with his name sounding very close to the word blowjob. And remember, kids, saying bad words is never cool and can get you in trouble with your parents. And knowing is half the battle. Damn it, Flint, get the hell out of here! Anyways, the first mission dumps us off in this
I'm not
jungle.
laughing, okay?
Good luck with all the bad guys, because
This
this game
sucks.
turns out to be one hell of a slaughter fest.
I love it.
Good lord, time to get down to business here. So if you think you're gonna turn on this game and just play through these levels, just keep dreaming, because Cobra Command turns out to be a powerhouse of epic proportions. Even with the stage boss being a fighter jet. How the hell is this even fair? Shit! Of course, once you die, the stupid range viper here just sits there and mocks me. Think you're so awesome with your cool pose and your flaming background? Well, I can get one of those too, buddy! And you probably use that big airplane to make up for your small penis. Yeah, that's right. I went there, bitch. Oh, damn it. Let's try this again. So anyway, after playing this game for a while, I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. Fighter jet versus Joe, fighter jet kills Joe, and if Joe kills fighter jet, another fighter jet takes the place of the old fighter jet? Good lord, this is some first stage here, buddy. At this point, do I really want to know what's waiting for me in stage 2? Well, I'm glad you asked. But I didn't ask. Well, too bad, asshole. What? Because in this area, you get to run around and collect these detonator devices. Find all of them, and you can enter into this door that brings you to the stage boss. And just who the hell is this? Vulture Man? Are you kidding me with this? G.I. Joe has some of the most memorable bad guys in cartoon history. Zartan, Serpentor, the Baroness, and we're stuck with Raptor Man? Who the hell's the stupid prick who designed this game?
Well, that would be me.
And just because I don't like you, here's one more in your ass.
Jesus.
So after defeating this stupid range viper at the end of stage 3, the jungle base then explodes. Good lord. And your mission is complete. Now it's on to Antarctica, so everybody except for Blizzard can freeze their balls off in this sub-zero temperature. Toasty! Everything here goes off hunky-dorky until reaching this stage boss. And it's another damn airplane. For crying out loud, how many bullets do I have to pump into this fucker? Oh great, now I'm out of ammo. So now it comes down to me punching this airplane like a damned idiot. And it works? So let me get this straight. Bullets don't defeat the airplane, but punching it does? So now we come to another detonator hide-and-go shit game. And you just gotta love these jumping from ledge to ledge areas. Damn it! Those respawning dicks. Finally! So now we can grab this detonator, run back over here, and well, not this shit again! Could this game get any worse? Now how the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Can I punch my way out? Stab my way out? Crouching tiger, hidden dragon my way out? Ugh. Oh my god, I curse you in all the name that isn't holy, you stupid piece of fu- All I had to do was grenade the floor? But if you think that's bad, just wait till you get to this cluster fuckstein of a stage. Not only do you have to navigate ledges that are moving in different directions, but you also have to avoid these guys. Alright, we can get through this. Oh, I've had it! How to password my way around this shit. So now we come to level 3 and head down into the sewers Ninja Turtle style. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of one of the stages out of the Simpsons arcade game. Probably one of those strange coincidences. Of course, once you reach level 4, it does look exactly like a level from the game Contra. Alright, now what the hell's going on here? This looks dead on. Even level 5 looks exactly like the desert level in Super Mario 2. Alright, I'm joking about the last one. But this airplane does follow you around like Lakitu does.
He's kind of reaching,
Mario,
right?
you see this shit? Mamma mia! I know, what a turd burglar! But that's not the end of this insanity, because also in this game, we get to climb walls like Spider-Man, fight killer subways, and get to face off against supervillains like Road Pig. Road Pig? Who the fuck is Road Pig? This is actually the best we could do here? In fact, the only two bosses in this entire game that actually deserve to be here are Destro and Cobra Commander. Putting the rest of these idiots in this game makes as much sense as, well, yeah, that. So if you can manage to put up with 18 levels of lackluster levels, you then get congratulated on defeating this game, and told to go on to our second quest. Well, forget it, buddy. I'm done putting up with your crap. So if you see this game just sitting out somewhere, destroy it as fast as humanly possible. Because knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Well, the release of the new Star Trek movie is upon us, and I feel it's a great time to check out the game Star Trek for the NES. How's that sound, Rob?
I want to play Star Trek games.
Alright, let's do this.
At the same time, I
And
don't want
upon
to play Star
starting,
Trek
we're treated
games.
with a long-winded explanation of how the Starship Enterprise is hit with an anomaly that throws them light years off course. As other crew members start chiming into this narrative, you'll notice that everyone from the show is here. Bones, Scotty, Chekhov, Sulu, Spock, Uhura, Lieutenant Drunkard, they're all here. Woo! Enterprise! Woo! Hey, what's the guy have to do around here to get another beer? Now it's time for us to beam down to the planet's surface and
It's not a
investigate.
beer.
First we'll collect some flower samples, and then wander into this primitive village. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Even talking to the locals showcases how hostile this planet really is. Deadly spirits, bloodworms, beasts from the swamp. I think I'll just stay here and scan these cats. Or not. Well, at least
Cat's
that trip to
anus?
the local village shaman gives us protection against these bloodworms. I just wonder what's in these other huts. Who let this guy in here? So now we make our way to the
Maria!
swamplands, and it's here that we meet up with a deadly
surprise.
beast. Fuck!
Olá, estás boa?
Fire! And I just stunned him? How the hell with that? Set these phasers to massacre these bitches! Yeah, take that! Starfleet wouldn't tolerate this? These animals are attacking us at every turn.
Killing
You just want me to
locals.
leave them alone? And great, now they just killed you. Eat your own words, you Vulcan pansy ass. Well, at least I'm still alive. Son of a bitch! Now the game beams us back to the Enterprise in order to start all over.
Eu descobri que a origem do meme, do emotional damage, vem de vídeo sobre videojogos.
Again.
Não sei o que é emotional
Well, at least I
damage
still have
meme.
all the items I collected.
Cat
Okay,
anus?
let's beam back down and collect this secret eye that everyone is talking about. Alright guys, move aside so I can see this thing. Now we head off to the secret temple that's full of treasures, crazy pictures, and fucking booby traps? Aw, you suck! Well, it turns out that these pictures on the floor must be walked on in the same order they appear in the previous rooms. So make sure to keep that pen and paper nearby. I don't need no stinking paper. My memory is sharp as a tack. Well, it's at least smart as a whip. A dull pair of scissors? Ah! Well, if you do manage to get past this part, then a fresh supply of dilithium crystals will be waiting for you at the end. Oh, come on, Spock. We're only taking one? Well, fuck that. I'm the captain. I say we take them all. Let's get the hell out of here. And none too soon. We'll just head over to the planet called Kappa. All right. Time to find us some hot green-skinned babes. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hey, baby. Come here often. And we're off.
Jesus.
Whoa. Gosh damn it. Let's just beam down to the surface. Temperature varies between 290 degrees. Forget that shit. I don't feel like nuking my balls off today. Well, let's just try this planet. Whatever the hell this is. Atmosphere gaseous and unstable? Oh, come on. And they can't even spell gaseous right. Wow, dude, you're worse at this than a Ferengi in a tard killing contest. Why, you little... Hey, what the... Whoa! Where the hell am I? Oh, well, time to find me a titty bar. Alright, well, third time's a charm. Let's go to Lykios. Warp 9!
Nunca ouvi falar, Maria. TikTok?
A leaf, was it poisonous?
I think you press L2.
I have to block the sun. Finally, some action. Steven, when you get so fat.
TikTok?
Emotional damage. You want some therapy? A leaf, was it poisonous?
Já deu loop?
Fine. And once we're here, Scotty tells us that the crystals we previously collected aren't worth shit, and we need to go get new ones. It's also the time that Spock tells us that, coincidentally, we can find some on the planet below.
Quando diz usado para tudo, diz usado no TikTok, não é? Porque eu nunca ouvi falar daquilo.
What the hell are you doing? Ugh, enough of these shenanigans. Time to beam down and get our dilithium. But better make sure to bring a geologist, or you'll end up missing this valuable mineral that helps move this robot out of our way. Are you gonna move?
Criticar jogo demasiado difícil.
How to hell with this? Let's Zelda this bitch.
What?
Now we come to a door that Spock tells us is in desperate need of some blasting. Alright, about time we get to blow some shit up.
Asian mode? That sounds racist.
The hell's this door made of? Astonium? Well, if you're thinking, hey, this must
What do you
be
mean,
another puzzle,
Astonium?
you'd be right. Another
Isto é parecido com o TikTok, não é? Aquela cena das stories é tipo cópia exata, não é?
damn puzzle? I know. What a bitch.
Mas stories
Ugh.
é whatever.
And the trick
Reels.
here is to have your security officer in the landing party
É só o
so he
TikTok
can help
2
you shoot
aquilo.
the door open. Success.
Yeah.
Now let's head over to this room. And big surprise, the red shirt guy dies. Well, after getting the dilithium off this planet, we now cross into enemy territory in order to reach home.
Yo, Romulan Empire.
Shit, a Romulan warbird! Holy shit,
O jogo é
Red Alert!
chinês?
Now what the hell is this about? I shouldn't go to Red Alert? You and your stupid logic? Well, forget it, buddy. We're going to Red Alert!
Não te metas com Romulans.
Yeah!
Also, porquê que eles não ficam invisíveis? A cena dos Romulans é que eles utilizam tecnologia tipo cloaking technology e são os únicos que usam. A Federation não permite construir naves com cloaking technology, que eu me lembro. Então os quote-unquote good guys não podem ficar invisíveis, só os Romulans que são tipo maus e ciganos. Ok, esta parte de ciganos é fake, ok.
And now I got my ass handed back to me? Oh, damn it. Well, if I would have listened to Spock in the first place, I would have been able to reason with the Romulans, and I would have got escorted to my next destination unharmed. But I didn't. And now I've been drummed out of Starfleet. Son of a bitch. Khan!
Ei, o que é que o Khan tem a ver com isto?
Well, nothing a long-ass past
Agora sabes a origin story.
word can't solve. And now
Sim,
we're
mas
at our
estas
next
shorts não
destination,
conhecia.
which involves more running, puzzle solving, and a
Não sei o que é.
seductive green-skinned hottie? Alright. Give me some privacy here, fellas.
Conhecido por quem?
Also in this level,
Literally
you'll meet up with
who?
celebrities like The Gorn, Harry Mudd, Mr. Clean, and the comedic stylings of Jamie Farr. So at last we arrive at the planet we were at in the beginning of the game when this whole anomaly crap started. And now it's time to beam down and survey the area. Even though it does look like
Será que o Conan O'Brien ainda anda na SIC Radical?
someone tried lighting their own farts on fire, this explosion was actually caused
Alguém me
by
sabe
some
dizer?
idiot in Starfleet who left their communicator behind, causing the
Qual é que é a programação da SIC Radical hoje em dia?
inhabitants to find it, causing a huge explosion. Who's the jackass who's stupid enough to lose his communicator? So now it's time to take the entire
Juro que o meme é mesmo usado. Eu acredito, eu é que nunca vi. Eu acredito que seja usado em muitos sítios.
ship back in time and alter history so that this tragic event never happened. All right, Mr. Spock, slingshot us around the sun.
Eu?
Oh, jeez, here we go again. What the hell's this game rated anyway?
Eu não vejo TikTok, Maria. Eu não sei o que é isso.
Come on, Spock.
Eu não TikToko. Espera aí. Tentar a pensar numa piada. Eu não TikToko. Eu só... Fuck. Eu só tico e teco. Ok, no, I can't.
After beaming down, we
Vamos ver um gajo actually funny. O irate gamer.
find
No,
the
this
city
guy is funny.
intact. Now it's time to find that communicator. Need to use the phone? Well, you'll need some coins. Found the coins? Now you'll need a number to call. Found the number to call? Well, you'll now have to become part of a mob boss crime syndicate, then lie to them in order to get information from them, and then gamble with criminal masterminds by using counterfeit money that you stole from two guys that you ended up killing. And you did all this in order to get your communicator back. Of course, this is okay, while killing animals on foreign planets is prohibited by
Hey,
Starfleet
don't
law.
kill animals.
Wow, just wow. So in order to win this illegal poker game, we'll need to cheat with this rigged card deck.
Rule number 1 in media. Never kill dogs or whatever. Espera aí, a carta está por cima do gajo.
Alright, I won! Now we get the communicator back, and the game is won. Well, thank God that's over. Mr. Sulu, take us the hell out of here.
Beam me up. Acho que há um vídeo que desmistifica a
Where the
cena
hell
do
are
beam
we?
me up.
Mr. Sulu!
Oh my.
Cheap and What? Castle of Evil? Vamos encontrar a versão mais pequena.
Emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
Who is this guy? Two months ago. Four months ago. That's when TikTok was created. Era tudo contas tuas.
Emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
E tu, Maria, as tuas emoções estão boas? Estão más? Como é que tu estás? Não vou ver o Castle of Evil enquanto não me responderes. Mais importante, a tua mãe, como é que está? Está boa? Emotional damage. TikTok damage. Olha, o TikTok dá-me emotional damage, that's for sure. TikTok é fucked up, meu. É só miúdas de 15 anos a dançar e eu não sei quem é que está a ver isso, meu. Vou ser honesto. Tenho tido dias de merda. Amigo. Está loucura total. Então, o que é que isso quer dizer, loucura total? De merda? Espera aí. What does that mean? Estás doente? Miúdas de 15 anos. Mas a tua irmã dança no TikTok? Falar em dançar, quase que comprei o jogo do Switch Sports, mas eu não tenho ninguém com quem jogar. Se tu viesses cá, se calhar até fazia sentido comprar. E jogávamos os dois. Jogávamos futebol um contra o outro, ou bowling um contra o outro, ou raquetes, que na verdade é ténis. Já não sei, olha, não sei que mais jogos é que aquilo tem. Se calhar tem, acho que tem voleibol e um com os paus, tens que dar com os paus um no outro, pumba, 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 com o pau.
Destroy.
Yes! Yes! After so long! This is fun, isn't it?
Yes, this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Yes. Destroy. I will destroy.
Wait, that's a giant guy?
Master, what is wrong? I just got your message.
I'm afraid that this great evil that I have foreseen is upon us now.
Com os paus tu gostas?
Everything that we have been planning must be executed post-haste.
Olha que eu não sei se neste mês o pessoal, os teus amigos vão curtir que tu gostes de paus.
I understand. I will leave at once.
Acho que vais ter que esperar pelo próximo mês para poderes dizer que gostas de paus. Foste ao nutricionista.
Oh, welcome back, gamers. Well, I'm in a 90s mood today, so
Eles chamam-nos gamers, já viste? Somos
check out
gamers.
some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, it's Morphin time!
Upon starting, we see the evil Rita appear over the horizon, and, well, that's basically it. There's no story, no mission, nothing.
So what's wrong with
Drop the
no
ball,
story?
Bandai. This is a Super Nintendo, where we now have enough room inside the cartridge
Como é que está? Não estou bem, choraste e ela ficou flushed? Why?
to add a decent storyline to the gameplay. Boy, we're off to a great start. At the select
reação
screen,
muito
we get to
estranha.
choose our Power Ranger. And there's the leader of the group, Jason.
Eu só fico flushed quando dizem que eu estou bonito. Ou seja, nunca fiquei flushed na vida.
Ranger Trini, the damsel in distress Kimberly, the effervescent dorky
Wait, she's not
Billy.
a damsel in
God,
distress.
even his moves look dorky. Zack with his parachute pants and breakdancing drop kicks. And at last we have, what the hell? Where's Tommy?
Não sabia o que dizer, ficou
This game
atrapalhado.
doesn't have the Green Ranger?
As pessoas querem sempre.
How did that happen?
Não é suposto responderes honestamente quando perguntam se estás bem. É suposto só dizeres.
It's not like he came into the
Sim.
show in the second or third season. He came in the middle of the first season, episode 17. So does that mean that Bandai produced this game so quickly that they slapped it together at a record pace? Good God, we're already off to a shit-tastic start. So after picking our ranger, we get to fight bad guys in our street clothes. Oh, come on, I'm being bombarded here with bad guys. Isn't
Oh,
that going to be
oops.
some cause for concern? This makes as much sense as peeing into a radiator. And of course, while I'm busy debating my philosophy of how poorly this game was
Hold on. Mas estão beat 'em up. Beat 'em up são fixes, man.
constructed,
fuck is wrong with
getting
you?
my ass pulverized into a
Yes.
putty platter. It's only after reaching the middle of this stage that you meet up with the stage boss and
Senhor
you decide,
Caballero.
hey, maybe the shit is starting to hit the fan here. And you finally morph into a Power Ranger. Man, if I wasn't having so much fun slicing up bad guys with
Emotional
this big
damage.
ass sword,
Aposto que mostraste o vídeo no início só para eu perceber esta parte da tua história, diz a verdade.
my shit right about now.
Contextualizaste-me, de
Check
propósito.
this out. If things get too crazy for you,
Preparaste o
you now have
terreno.
a special attack you can use. Whether it be your powerful fists, an ice storm, rock storm, sparkly construction paper storm, or the hell
Sure.
is that? Would she kill him with an
It's cool.
fart? So if you haven't gathered by now, this is basically
Não
a
foi, mas teria sido bem feito. Então diz que
beat 'em
foi.
up brawler game. And of course, all you'll be doing in this game is fighting, fighting,
You're a
and
mastermind.
fighting some more. Good lord, can't we get some
Man,
variety?
oh Maria, eu gostava de jogar um jogo assim. Ao mesmo tempo, eu sinto que passado para aí que meia hora estava tipo, damn, what am I doing with my life? It feels like I'm wasting it.
Here? Great, Power Rangers destroyed
Então o que é
public
que,
property.
fizeste hoje? Estudaste muito ou
Can't wait to see this
I don't know.
pop up on TMZ.
viste TikTok?
So at last we arrive at the stage boss, and this guy is
El
pretty
Señor.
easily defeated. Or is he?
Oh no.
Oh, let me try. I can defeat any skeleton in any game. Okay, go for it. Okay, let's see here. We'll jump.
Hey, Ronnie's cool, man.
That's not supposed to happen. Oh goodness.
Deste uma caminhada de uma hora?
Oh no. Oh, jeez.
Eu não consigo dar uma caminhada de uma hora.
Is this thing even plugged in properly? Damn it, Ryan, just
Não
do
dei
that.
book
You're
de
gonna
terror.
break it. Oh, this gameplay has made me hungry.
Não te assustaste assim a meio? Tipo, estavas a andar e de repente. Tanam, 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 tan, 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 e não começaste a correr? Tipo, e depois. Eram só os fones.
I'm gonna go get
I'm
me
not
some
funny.
big league chew.
Sim,
After
estou a ver
defeating
assim,
this
bem
bag of
pessoal.
bones, it's time for a level
E acho que
two.
estás a fazer bem, tipo. Como é que eu ia dizer? Estás a fazer bem. Primeiro introduzir som e depois é que, se calhar, não é? Uma coisa gradual. Depois é que vais ver um. Também vídeo, não é?
Holy crap, what the hell's with all the bad guys? I feel like
I
I'm
like
in a
Kimberly,
1990s
she's fucking
Batman
cool.
movie all of a sudden.
Eu se pudesse só jogava com a
At least
Kimberly
halfway
se
through
jogasse
this
este jogo.
stage, we do get a change of pace with some
é?
platform gaming.
Mas eu
All
gosto de
this
jogar com
is pretty
raparigas
cool,
em
until
jogos.
all this flaming shit rains down on you from the ceiling. Well, I guess it's
Tenho que,
not
ter
as bad as level
Tenho que ter cuidado quando digo isto de gostar de jogar com raparigas em jogos, porque estamos no Pride Month, não é?
4, where you have to dodge these spiky enemies and
shit.
iron pylons crashing down from above. What the hell? Did I just walk into a Looney Tunes cartoon?
Não tive medo porque estava num sítio com sol e bastantes pessoas e assim.
At the end of this level,
Okay.
we come to this stage boss, a Viking janitor.
Digo que sou non-binary. O truque é dizer que és non-binary, não é? E o pessoal tipo olha visualmente para ti e é de género. Sure. E tu, acho bem que respeites ao filho da puta. Se não apanhas um chapadão. O truque do. Como é que eu ia dizer? O truque do non-binary é que não importa o teu aspecto. Tu dizes e as pessoas têm que aceitar, senão és cancelado. Se eu fosse non-binary e tu gostavas de mim na mesma? Não, claro que sim.
Janitor elf? Boy, this guy warps around worse
You're
than
the same
that tiger
person.
guy in the game Punch-Out. Get back here and magically kiss my ass.
Magically kiss
Come
me.
on, how am I supposed to defeat this guy?
Well, why don't you just try punching into the air there, neighbor?
Oh yeah, like that's gonna work. How the hell did that work? What the hell are you doing in my house?
Well, I just stopped by to give you this extra fish I got.
As pessoas são só pessoas, Maria.
Okay, you know what?
E é disso que tu gostas. Agora se são non-binary ou whatever.
I'm a little busy right now.
Isso é outra coisa.
So take your fence, take your fish,
Está separado daquilo que gostas, acho eu, na pessoa. Acho eu.
and get the hell out of here. Now it's on to stage 3, where you can swim around like an idiot until you get stabbed to death. Just like at the YM.
Sabes uma coisa muito comum nos casais que têm contas conjuntas nas redes sociais? São cringe. É isso que é comum. Eles
And if
todos.
you're able to survive your ass beaten, then you'll be able to face off against one of the most iconic villains from the entire show, the eyeball creature thingy thing. By the end of this battle, you'll be reducing him to nothing but a
As gajas perguntarem aos gajos. Quais gajas?
floating eyeball
As
thing.
gajas do casal
That could use
ou as gajas. Would you love me if I was a worm?
some Visine.
Damn.
Wow. Now
Tens certeza que isso não saiu do filme de terror que tu viste?
it's on to
Desculpa, o
level
audiobook
5,
de terror.
where we head into the laboratory of... Holy shit! You see how close I was to getting my ass blasted off? I need that
Desculpa. What? Maria, tens que contextualizar. Isso parece-me que veio do nada.
thing for pooping. Whoa, that was close. Tony, why the
Worm?
hell you guys keep getting in my house? The front door's open. We'll go close it and throw your ass out while you're at it. Ugh. So after fighting your way through all 5 of these levels, it's time to fry some bigger fish. Time to use the Ultra Megazord and all out brawl to the best that a
Olha,
16-bit
Maria.
console can do.
É um
Now, this is
Megazord.
just like the show.
Desculpa, a sociedade disse que tu não. A sociedade disse que não é suposto tu gostares do Megazord. Disse que não é suposto tu gostares nada disto. Só os rapazes é que podem gostar, não é? Por isso não estás a ter interesse no que está a dar neste vídeo, não é? God damn you, sociedade.
Monsters saving the day and no! No! This isn't how the show goes! Ah! Ah! God, this monster's tough. But luckily, I am able to squeak out a victory. Hopefully the last boss in this game isn't too hard. Wow, I killed him already?
Boss life.
This guy went down without me even breaking a sweat. Oh, what the hell is this Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan shit? Turning colors and getting more powerful than before? Ah, you suck!
Jesus.
Ah! Oh, whoa. I didn't do it. And even if you manage to win, you end up getting the lamest ending ever.
Okay.
The Power Rangers go back to the soda shop to watch Zack breakdance. Are you seriously kidding me?
That's pretty cool, actually. Mas espera, isto é um bocado racista, esta parte, meu.
Soda shop to watch
Olha os lábios dele. That's kind of racist, dude.
Zack breakdance. Are you seriously kidding me? What in fucking God's name is this a good ending? We saw him breakdancing his way throughout the entire game. What is this, a Dancing with the Stars audition? Well, I've had enough. I'm gonna smash you into a million pieces.
Why would you? The game's not that bad.
Good afternoon, people. I'm Johnny Newscaster. This is the news.
What the heck?
A large robot is destroying the downtown area at this very moment.
Destroy.
Cancelado, tudo cancelado. Deve ser complicado cancelar japoneses dos anos 90. Acho que esses japoneses já não existem agora.
Hail Shadow Overlord.
There's no word on what he wants just yet, but... And I just got word that the X-Men have arrived on the scene, so let's go live there now.
All right, X-Men, it's up to us. Fall in.
Por cabelo.
Wolverine.
Eu adoro que este gajo é mesmo mau no que faz. Não é assim tão mau, senão eu não estava entretido. Ele entretém.
Nightcrawler. Colossus. Iceman. And Storm.
Destroy.
All right, monster, surrender now or face the X-Men.
Destroy.
My God, this is horrible. Well, maybe the first to surrender my allegiances to this Shadow Overlord. Welcome to our fair city.
The X-Men are dead? I kinda dug that Storm chick, too. Greetings, irate gamer. You again? You must come with me. The fate of the
Eu acho que ele sabe o que é. E não tenta ser mais do que isso.
world is at hand. Well, where are we going? To meet up with your friends.
Man, eu penso, o sentido do humor dele não é lá muito apurado. Mas depois eu penso no teu amigo de stand-up e penso, foda-se. Se pensarmos nessa pessoa, se calhar é um bocado injusto dizer que o sentido do humor deste gajo não é apurado, certo?
Hello everybody, Jason David Frank and we're here at Wizard World in Ohio and I want to thank you for watching.
Jesus Christ, he looks fucked up.
I've traveled many miles to give this to you. I call upon the Inferno Force!
It won't be long now until he masters the power of Inferno.
Just wanted to inform you that our master plan is ready for execution. What a poor
A mãe deste rapaz também levou reticências? Não percebi.
excuse for a game.
Deves ter visto alguma coisa que eu não vi. Se calhar estava a olhar para
Will
lá.
finally fear the name Shadow Overlord.
Destroy. I'm afraid that this great evil is upon us now.
A large robot is destroying the downtown area at this very moment.
You must come with me. The fate of the world is at hand. Well, where are we going? To meet up with your friends.
Ui, Maria, quando as pessoas dizem isso quer dizer que vão ser ofensivas, não é? É como, olha, eu não sou racista, mas... Eu não sou misógino, mas... Maria, quero dizer uma coisa nova. Eu agora odeio mulheres, ok?
Where am I? Whoa! What are you guys doing here?
Well, how you doing?
Queria-te só avisar, tu és uma mulher e tal. Eu sinto que este rapaz tem sentido de humor que eu estereotipicamente espero de um geek gamer.
Oh,
Okay.
anyone else here just step out of the shower too? Oh, how embarrassing. Well, this is weird. How we all get here?
You are all here because of me.
Whoa, whoa, who's that?
Whoa! That's the wisest sage of them all!
Correct. I am the Sage Elder. I have brought you and your friends here to thwart the evil Shadow Overlord. Only you and your motley crew of heroes
Motley
have the
crew of
power to
heroes.
save your fair city from the terror that now wreaks havoc upon it.
Well, well, I guess I did amount to something after all. Take that, mother! Well, this sounds like something right out of the
Hello,
Power
Ronnie.
Rangers.
Why, do you want to get us all sued?
Whoa! So does that mean we get to fight big robots too?
Yes,
Não é bom nem é mau, simplesmente é o que é.
but unfortunately, I do not possess the full capacity to power them.
Maria, estás porventura a tentar passar a imagem de quem não está a fazer um julgamento ou um juízo de valor? Odeias melhores por algum motivo? Por exemplo, tu és mais engraçado. Obrigado. Odeio mulheres porque acho que já chega disto.
Only the irate gamer is capable of accomplishing such a feat.
Me? How the hell am I supposed to do that?
By using the power of Inferno.
Oh yeah, that crazy power I've been tapping into lately. Heck, it's been a couple episodes, so I kind of forgot about it.
And all of your training and irate gaming has led up to this very moment. I'm afraid time is of the essence. Only by reviewing another game can you power up the battle swords so you can fight back and save the city from total annihilation. Destroy. Smash. Destroy.
Esta pessoa tem um nicho.
Oh, I'm getting the hell out of here. Ugh. My car! You bastard!
Oh, this is terrible! So you're saying all I have to do to save the city is review another game?
Correct.
Well, if that's what it takes, then let's do this. Time to review Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah,
I think I had this in my back pocket.
this makes sense.
Wait a minute. It was you who kept smacking me in the head with all those games.
Ah, quiet you. Let's get down to business. I've got a world to save.
Yeah.
Welcome to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Sega Genesis, which is a lamer version of the one created for the Super Nintendo. Instead of being able to run around in various...
Tenho um nicho, público-alvo e isso é fixe. Sinto que estás a tentar não dizer que isto é lame. E o teu público, Maria? Qual é o teu público? Nicho.
levels like the SNES version.
Estou a falar sério. Qual é, se tivesse um público, qual é que querias que fosse?
This turns out to be a brawling game
Ok, Maria vai responder. Mulheres.
where your mission is to beat one bad guy per stage. Well, whoop de frickin' do. This sounds lame already. Well, at least we have a storyline in this version, which involves the evil Rita cooking up some bad guys to destroy Earth. After that plays out, you get to pick your Power Ranger to fight against your first bad guy.
Isto é tipo um fighting
Interestingly
game?
enough, all you pretty much have to do is smack him around a bit, and you'll end up winning. That was a bit too easy. Let's just try this second battle and see what happens. And this idiot didn't even land a punch. What kind of lame-ass game is this? How can you call this a fight when the opponent doesn't even land a punch? Boy, if this isn't a shit burger starting to stink. Well, in order to stay true to the TV show...
Estás a tentar conquistar-me, Maria? Espero que sim. Sim, fico muito contente.
The third fight in this game is with the Green Ranger Tommy.
Oh no!
The character of the Super
Dragons
Nintendo
are
version
mobilized.
seemed to lack. Now, if you're hoping this game will rival a fighting game like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, then you're severely hoping for a plasma TV when all you have in front of you to watch is a turret
Yeah, mas tipo, já não estás farta de mulheres, tipo, já chega.
in a box. Each fighter does have their own special
Estão sempre com
attacks you can
merdas.
perform by mashing in a series of
No outro dia vi um cu, mas um cu.
buttons. But why even bother?
Pois, o
Because
lado
this game is
estético
so
é incrível,
boring,
sim.
but it can cause you to slip into a comatose-like state without warning. Should I get him some water?
O senhor cu. O senhor doutor PhD cu.
You need some water? I'll get him some water.
Teve 5 anos na faculdade. Ok, já parei.
In every single way, this game is totally underwhelming. It's like being a sports coach and realizing your teammates switched out the Gatorade jug with Gator piss. You bastards.
Yeah.
God, this game sucks so bad that I wish a real fighter would come in and kick some ass around here.
Yes.
Get over here!
Oh no.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
After your fight with the Green Ranger, the Red Ranger Jason tells him to open his eyes, and they magically become best friends? Son of a bitch. Talk about a master negotiator. Who knew Jason was such a wordsmith?
Let's join forces and fight Rita.
As a bonus, you can now pick Tommy in the character roster select screen.
Yeah, Tommy's the
Hope
best.
the game cartridge doesn't blow up.
Mas eu gosto dele não é quando é Ranger verde, é quando é Ranger... É cinzento ou é branco? Branco, acho que é branco. Por causa do sabre que ele tem. O sabre fala. É mesmo
With all
cool.
the epicness this game now contains.
Mas então que mulheres é que estás farta? E não vale dizer a J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Still sucks. Towards the end of this game, we finally come to Goldar, Rita's right-hand man. Whoa, and we finally get a challenger out here. Well, let's just see how the Pink Ranger fares in this fight. Well, that went about how I expected. Time to wake up, sweetheart. Stop flirting
Ei, estás a ser um misógino? Estás a dizer que a Pink Ranger não consegue
with Tommy and worrying
combater?
about if he got the role on
Essa
Felicity.
palhaço.
And we all know she did. What?
A Kimberly é fixe.
So after only 8 rounds of fighting, you managed to arrive at the final stage in this game. Wait a minute, did I just say there are only 8 measly rounds in this game? Oh, for crying out loud. 8 rounds of shit! Good lord, would it have killed the game developers to add some extra levels in here? We're not really doing anything besides fighting in this
Madam
game.
Mo.
Just look at who the final
Madam
boss is
Ho?
here. The same asshole from the Super Nintendo game. Thanks for shaking things up for the Genesis version, guys. No, I wasn't looking to fight someone like Rita at the end of this game anyway. Well, at least the ending of this game is halfway decent. Here we have all the Zords forming up together to destroy Rita's castle. Hey, when you're done with that, go on over and destroy
Então, mas diz lá.
the makers of this game. I think I saw him in the bathroom trying to flush out another piece of crap. Alright, you piece of
Look! The power meter's full.
Sweet, finally.
Excellent. Finally, the time is at hand to
Suku!
unleash your power.
All right, it's go time.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Acho que não é de serem gajas, são aspectos da personalidade além do
Alright,
género.
guys. It's Morphin time.
Right.
It's what time? What did he say? Não percebi bem. Não, Maria, eu acho que é por serem gajas, precisamente.
Tyrannosaurus!
Triceratops.
Mastodon!
Saber-tooth
Melstodon?
tiger.
Oh damn, I'm the Pink Ranger? I'm Pterodactyl.
Agora.
Locked and loaded.
Looking good.
Ready over here.
All systems go.
Good lord, what the hell do all these buttons do?
Destroy.
Mas tens alguma história para contar ou vai ser só isto? Tens que contar, Maria. A história das gajas.
Destroy.
Alright, guys, this isn't working. Time to come together.
Alright, power up.
Oh my god, they're totally
Alright,
morbid.
guys, let's show them what we're made of.
They're morbid. Oh shit.
Yeah, we got him! Alright!
Uh-oh.
Yo,
I think
isto também é um
we just made
episódio
him
preferido
angry.
agora.
Destroy.
Eu sou um avisador profissional, Maria. É por isso que toda a gente me odeia.
Oh my god, I think I swallowed a filling!
He's killing us!
I know, he's just too strong! We're gonna have to summon the Sword of Inferno if we want to beat him!
But our power meter is almost empty.
Ah crap, I don't have enough power to summon the sword! I need to review another game!
Are you crazy? We don't have time for that.
Right, and he just won't wait around until we've powered up.
Tell me something I don't know, guys!
Victory.
Well, we better do something quick, because he's coming for us.
Master, they're in trouble.
I see that. And we must now pray for a miracle.
crap! We're doomed!
To be continued. Agora só amanhã, pessoal. Acabou. Não há mais, ok? Estou a brincar.
The world will finally fear the name Shadow Overlord.
Destroy. I'm afraid that this great evil is upon us now.
A large robot is destroying the downtown area at this very moment. Whoa, who's that?
I am the Sage Elder, only by
Se tu tirares os recaps, isto não chega a 1h30, chega.
reviewing another game. Can you power up the battle zones?
Alright, guys, let's show them what we're made of.
Se calhar chega. Acho que chega.
Victory.
Master, they're in trouble.
Victory has defeated
But we must
you.
now pray for a miracle.
Ah, crap! We're doomed! Perhaps I can be of some assistance. The genie! The one and only. Tell you what, I'll keep him occupied long enough so you can review another game. Oh man, you're a lifesaver, Genie. Good idea.
Victory.
Godspeed, gentlemen. Hey, Ugly, I'm over here. No, I'm not. I'm over here. You are too much. All right, guys, I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. If you're looking for the Ultimate Power Rangers game, then it's time we turn to
Sega
the
CD.
Because this version gives us actual scenes from the show to give us the Ultimate Power Rangers
Eu ia dizer, eu espero que seja um FMV game.
experience. Awesome.
Welcome, humans.
So who are you?
Of course, when it's finally time to play the game, the fight scenes from the TV show are overlaid with control pad buttons
It is a FMV game.
that you need to press as they appear. Block, kick, block. Seems simple enough. Block, attack, block. Damn it, shit! And there goes my health meter. Are you feeling pissed off yet? I'm just getting started. After a few battles in this game, you'll finally reach that show-altering Green Ranger story. And this game does a great job at covering all the highlights. Megazord versus Tommy, Jason versus Tommy, Megazord versus Giant Tommy. Yeah, I never understood how that made sense either. But it was in the TV show, so they did include it here. But once the Green Ranger makes friends with the other Power Rangers, you end up coming to this crap. In order to play the rest of this game, we must switch over to the intermediate mode.
Let's go, intermediate
shit.
mode.
If you've ever seen any of my past reviews, you know this is always a toss-up. Son of a bitch. I'm back at the beginning of the game. It took me 24 minutes to play through an entire area I already beat. I don't want to play through this again.
Wait, that was not
Lord, you don't
funny.
see Mario pulling this kind of shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. F you, Toadstool! So this intermediate part of the game covers the story where the Green Ranger loses his powers from that damn green candle. It's also the point where the game makes you now perform 2-button combo attacks in succession, with giving you less response time than before. Damn it. Ugh. I'm terrible at this. Continue? Yeah, right. I want to continue this game even if the world was at stake. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, well, next up is this Dragon Zord fight. Damn it! Come on! Shit! I'm getting my ass beat over here. Oh, shut the hell up, Rita. Well, at least I
like
reached
Rita.
the end of the level.
Ok, afinal eu odeio todas as mulheres. Eu gosto da Rita. Rita é fixe.
Can't wait to see what happens now. Son of an ass biter, now I gotta play through the expert mode? Don't tell me they're gonna send me all the way back to the... And they just did.
Welcome, human.
Motherfucker. Whoa, it's a good thing I'm already dead. And of
Jesus.
course, in the expert mode, you don't get the luxury of playing through the story where the White Ranger shows up.
Yeah,
Instead,
White
you
Ranger,
get to play
that's
the
the
story
one.
where the Power Rangers get to face
That's
off
the
against
cool
their
one.
deadly nightmares. Playing this game is like eating a cake you find out is a urinal cake. Who the hell picked this episode thinking this would be a great way to finish the game? Hurry it up, guys. I'm getting a little tired here. When you finally play this game in expert mode, boy, you better be prepared for a shitstorm of epic proportions to roll through your living room, because your response time in hitting a button is reduced to a fraction of a millisecond of that millisecond. 10 seconds.
Oh no,
It
do
took
you have to
me 10
memorize
seconds
everything?
to die.
hell is this shit?
So of course the only way to defeat this part of the game is by sitting in front of your TV hours on end, sacrificing every shred of free time in your personal life in order to reach the final encounter you have with Rita. For a task this monumental, I better get one hell of an ending. More phenomenal? Son of a bitch. I have a dozen words floating around my mind of what I think this ending is, and more phenomenal is far from fucking one of them. Why are you on a...
Look!
Oh, feeling fatigued. Sorry guys, I'm down for the count. I can't do this no more.
Oh no, the genie's down for the count.
Oh crap!
Not to worry, guys. Our meter is at full capacity.
Alright, let's end this once and for all, guys.
Right!
Isso parece-me hype. Mas a minha questão para ti é: quando é que vens passar para cá o verão todo? Olha para o Inquiege que eu sou tão... que eu sou, estou a ver pessoal a pinar. Ah! E eles deixam? Não, whatever.
Time to summon the Sword of Inferno! Oh, wait a minute, phone. Damn it, Cole, not now!
Era Metroid aquela música.
Now we're gonna send this robot back to hell where it came from!
Right!
No, don't hurt me.
Goodbye, robot!
Destroy him! Do it!
No, don't hurt me.
Yeah! Oh, this is great. Good job, guys.
More phenomenal!
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No! You two have failed me again!
Well, we did give it a good go, right?
Enough! I don't want to hear another word! You two will rue the day that you...
Well, you wanna get some pizza?
Sure.
After a long and intense confrontation, the day is saved and the robot has
Exames
been
esse tema.
destroyed. And it's all thanks to 5 men who put their lives on the line. And those 5
Fim de semana, falei do verão.
courageous men are the Power Rangers.
Oh, you big idiot. That was us, the irate gamer team.
Well, at least we saved the day, right?
Ah, ok,
yeah, I
corrigiste.
guess so.
Now then, you've all proven yourselves worthy and overcame the evil that was the Shadow Overlord.
More phenomenal!
Are you really gonna keep saying that?
Oh, yeah.
Rejoice, my friends. I have great respect for all of you.
Oh, I get so emotional at times like these.
Go now, and I shall call upon you again when evil returns.
Diz-me uma coisa, segunda-feira é... Segunda-feira é feriado?
Well, now what do we do?
Well, we keep doing what we've always done. Keep reviewing. Thanks, Rob.
Ronnie!
Alright, guys, we off the air? We gotta take a leak.
Alright, well I got the damn place cleaned up around here. Oh, damn it!
Sexta é feriado? Ah, sexta... É 10 de junho, não é?
Season 5 of the Irate Gamer Show is perhaps my favorite out of all the seasons, and I can't tell you how many man-hours went into actually bringing that season
Ok, vou defender este gajo na medida em que... Eu acho que ele teve muito effort nesta season.
to life.
Mas a 4 foi mais fixe porque era histórias de videojogos.
Let's show them what we're made of. Right! What really makes it pop for me is that it's done in an episodic format where it continues from episode to episode to episode. And at first I didn't think
there would be 12 episodes that made up the entire storyline.
Turn on the news, something crazy's happening downtown.
But the story evolved in such a way where, yeah, it took 12 episodes just to tell that particular story. When I first sat down and started working on the first episode of Season 4, I had just gotten an HD camera, and I was starting to do stuff in HD, and it gave you a better picture, gave you better quality and all that stuff. And for a while I wanted to do an episodic type format where things just continued from one episode to the next. And around that time, I was watching some great shows like Dexter, True Blood, all these shows that continued from episode to episode. And I thought, if I wanted to do the same type of thing, now would be the best time. I was starting to do things in HD. I had upgraded to a new editing software system, and I was able to do that much more with my videos. It seemed like the sky was the limit. So I was like, let's do this.
That's weird. Why is there a teddy bear sitting here?
I originally thought that this whole story arc would only be 6 episodes long, but once I started getting into the story and fleshing it out, it appeared it would be a lot longer. When you do something for that long, it's like juggling. You got to keep the balls flinging up into the air.
Keep the balls.
To keep the story going. It was like, okay, well, let's see how long I can draw the first part of the story out. And once I got to the next portion of the story, I was like, okay, let's draw this out a little bit more. So, yeah, it was a juggling act the entire way.
Well, I think it's time for my medication.
As far as the storyline goes, I wanted something that was epic, something that would really make it a life or death type of situation that I wanted to put the irate gamer in. And I knew from the beginning the end game would be putting him and 4 of his friends in the Power Rangers vehicles. Now all I needed was, okay, how do we build up to that point? And first of all, I knew, okay, we got to build up the bad guy side of the playing field. And the first guy, of course, is the evil gamer, which I had built up in subsequent episodes.
I'll infiltrate Irate Gamer's house and steal his one-of-a-kind enhanced Magnavox Odyssey.
And for a while before that first episode, I had toyed around with the idea of a shadow-like guy inside of a mirror. I thought that was a great idea. But with this episode, I thought, what if the evil gamer has somebody that he takes orders from, like his boss, his superior? And I thought this was just a great character to be that person.
So hard to find good minions these days.
And then I thought, okay, who could the third villain be? And the only thing I could think of was the Odyssey from the History of Video Games series that I did. And he was based on the character from the 2001 Odyssey movie. And I thought, well, why don't we take him and actually put him in a body so he can walk around and interact with the other characters? And so I for the first episode, I built a storyline based on, okay, let's do just that.
Uma coisa para me contar, Maria?
Hey.
Sentes-te bem? Sentes-te mal? Alguma coisa te está a incomodar agora?
Villains interacting with each other because there was a kind of Three Stooges type feel to them.
You two have failed me again!
Well, we did give it a good go, right?
Enough!
Now, on the other hand, picking the 7-Up game for the first episode, it's funny because I actually picked this game because I knew at the very end of this game, you have that little picture where it says take a picture of the screen and send it in to receive a prize. Well, nobody knows what this prize is, and I thought, I can work with this and make this a joke. So yeah, that whole game was picked just so I could make a joke on the end. And I thought, what better thing to get in the mail than a box of all the games that they couldn't sell originally back in the...
O que quer dizer dias difíceis, Maria? Eu às vezes tenho dias difíceis e quero contar a alguém, um amigo assim, e não conto.
Day.
No.
But choosing the 7-Up game was kind of a blessing in disguise too, because it allowed me to bring back the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah!
And with this season, I really wanted to bring back all the characters that had appeared in the past 3 seasons. This was going to be pretty much a group effort. You know, I would kind of be the main player
Porque não me
in
contas?
this season, but I wanted all these supporting characters to kind of interact around it. Because, of course, I was building up to
Tu não
the
perguntas?
Megazord fight.
Mas perguntei-te
I
eu a ti.
just, at that time, I didn't know who
Tava lá,
the
batata
5
quente
people
tá
would
do
be
lado.
in the Battle Zords. I knew, okay, yeah.
Espera, mas chorar muito... Em que sentido é que isso é difícil? Quer dizer, fisicamente é difícil, não é?
The Ira Gamer's going to be there, but
Deve
who
ser
are the other
cansativo.
4 going to be? So this whole time I'm thinking, okay, let's just play with all these characters, see how the story flows, and when the time comes, we'll just pick, okay, we'll pick him, and him. And so at the time, yeah, I kept throwing in characters like Wilkins, Wise Sage, Tony, and they started appearing in the first couple of episodes. So that's exactly why. For the second episode, I wanted the stakes to be raised a little bit more because
tem
once
lava
I have
atrás
the
dele?
villains ramping up their scheme and making these new clones and sending them out to the into the public, and then on the irate gamer side, you have his friends coming over.
E de onde é que vem essa tristeza? Achas normal? Achas orgânico?
Taking Rob the robot and making him good, and fitting him with the scheme of bringing back people from
Sure.
the last 3 seasons and putting them into this season. Rob fit right into that. Rob the robot!
Yeah, that cool? I found them all broken in your closet and fixed them for you.
And at some point down the line, I thought, why don't I just bring back Rob the robot with Robocop? Because their names are so close alike, and that's why I made the moniker Robocop. I mean, it just flowed so well. Robocop? Robocop. Funny how that works out. And he was able to go out and defeat the
I don't know
evil
if that's
guys.
funny.
And
That's not really funny. Eu acho que ele dependeu demasiado do Rob a dada altura. O Rob estava a matar tudo, meu. Mas uma cena funny, kinda, ou gira, foi a montagem que ele fez do Rob a ir com uma sirene na cabeça a vir para esta cena. Isso foi engraçado.
day was saved. So it was kind of nice because we got to see more of these cities. Of course, doing the downtown city area scene was a lot of work because I had to dress up in different outfits and just keep running across the camera over and over again. And doing the work of the cronies is a lot of work too because you have a little mask over your head and you're doing all this work in front of the lights. So yeah, I was sweating my ass off kind of a lot when I was doing those parts. Of course, that whole section of the video was entirely green screen, but yeah, I think it came off pretty well.
That was good enough.
So when we got to the He-Man part of the storyline, there are certain things I needed to put in place. And of course, I knew the endgame of the Megazord battle. There were certain elements that that weren't in place yet. People like Zordon. I needed a character that could summon these robots and summon Chris into this world. Hey Rob, check out this new sword I got. And to further the plot, I came up with this thing called the Inferno Force, which, when the irate gamer calls upon it, he's got these certain powers. I have the power! So that was an element where I thought, okay, if we introduce this, we can kind of spend a couple episodes of him summoning the Inferno Force and learning to control it, and I thought that was fun. So that took a couple episodes. Hey neighbor, you have a cup of sugar I could... Never mind. And I chose He-Man because it was a nice vehicle for the Inferno Force to be played out. He could summon it with the sword, and of course, as you know, He-Man summons the power of Eternia through his sword.
Alright, BattleBot, let's try this again.
And of course, the story with the Inferno Force just spilled over into the Silver Surfer episode, which was a review I've been wanting to do for a very long time. What? It was nice to tie in the Inferno Force thing so the irate gamer could...
Oh man, agora só bots é que participam. Fuck.
Summon a surfboard, go into the game, and destroy it from the inside out. I've always envisioned my review of the Silver Surfer that way, and it was nice enough
shit, também
now
tenho que pôr
that,
aqui.
I was using a software program where I could pull it off. And
Não
a
és
lot of
bot?
this was done
Mas fiz-te
by taking
perguntas.
images of the actual level and then using camera image
Perguntas
manipulation
importantes.
to make it look like I was flying down a corridor. Yeah, it just took a lot of time and a lot of work. I'm kind of glad I waited, because if I had done that, years prior when I wanted to first initially do the episode, I wouldn't have been able to visually give that justice. So I thought it was a great idea to kind of sidestep away from the whole Shadow Overlord story just a little bit to focus on the Inferno Force part of the storyline, because when you get to the main storyline, all this stuff comes together in a way where it's like, oh, okay, this is how this all interlinks. Whew, boy, I feel better. Iceman, need a refill. When we get to the X-Men part of the story, the irate gamer pretty much has control over this Inferno Force. And so that part of the story was kind of done. Playing all 6 X-Men from the NES video game was a lot of fun. Very time consuming, I must say, because I had to, put wigs on and all this other stuff, but that played out very well. And I loved destroying pretty much each X-Men in their own unique way.
Oh my god. Fine.
And of course, by the end of the episode, we see the evil gamer
So
and the Shadow Overlord on the verge of creating this huge monster that's just going to storm the city and wreak all this havoc in the show.
Time to get evil.
Of course, the next 3 episodes that I did, I kind of stayed away from the whole Shadow Overlord storyline for a while, because in my mind I thought, well, the robot's being built, it's going to take some time, so let's just, for the next couple episodes, let me just do normal reviews. And I think those were some very strong episodes. I mean, I did a Star Trek episode where, there was a cutscene where I did stuff with a Lieutenant Drunkard on the bridge.
A Joana é adulta e tu não.
I did a Die Hard thing, running gag with Carl, who shows up in the video game all the time. Not you, Carl, the other Carl! Get off this line!
Contas muito da Joana.
And of course, with the G.I. Joe episode, I had to do an homage with Flint, because in the cartoon, always at the end, they'd always do I think they're called a PSA, where he'd show up at the end and be like, kids, don't do drugs, or don't do this, or don't do that. So of course, I had to do an homage to that, and it was a lot of fun. Damn it, Flint, get the hell out of here! Now with episode 10, we finally reach the Power Rangers episode. And if you watch it, there's a lot of cameos, because at this point I was still thinking, okay, who are going to be the 4 other people besides me in the battle swords? And there were certain points in time where I thought, okay, Jeannie will be one of them, or Joey will be one of them, or Rob the Robot. But I still was on the fence. I was like, okay, who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? And I guess it wasn't until episode 11, with the second half of the Power
Eu devia
Rangers,
ter
where I was
usado o miúdo.
okay, it's going to be these 5 guys.
Fogo, Alex.
Did
Deixaste-me
anyone
aqui
else here just step
sozinho,
out of the
né?
shower too? Oh,
Tô
how
triste.
embarrassing. So in the first
Isto agora
part
já
of the Power
acabou.
Rangers episode, it was just a ramping up
Mais uns minutitos
of all
acabou.
these things. And to be honest, when I first was starting to write the script, I had planned on the Power Rangers reviewing all these 3 games being one episode. But once I wrote that first half, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got so many pages here. Usually,
Maria, eu percebo. As coisas que a tua mãe diz vão-te sempre afetar porque é a tua mãe, não é? Vão-te sempre afetar profundamente. Mesmo que não sejam verdade, tem um impacto especial só porque é a tua mãe. Eu percebo isso.
review is about
E se ela disser uma coisa, se ela disser coisas negativas, tipo, quase que acreditas, não é? Quase não. Tipo, internalizas ou whatever. Se eu fosse mãe de Joana, via a vida dela negra, mas pronto, a relva, não sei o quê.
2 pages long.
Yeah.
I was staring at 7 pages.
So I was like, okay, this has got to be cut into 2 or 3 separate episodes.
Olha, já não odeio mulheres agora. Agora odeio pais. Odeio todos os pais.
And that's
Agora que me contaste essa história.
what ended up happening. So when we get to part 2, yeah, we see all the characters on the sidelines coming together and being like, okay, we're all here for a reason. Let's power up those battle swords and fight the good fight. All right, guys, this isn't working. Time to come together. All right, power up. And of course, since I was playing like 50,000 parts,
Eu devia ter mais um Ranger.
it was getting kind of hectic on my side and very, very time consuming. I think that's, in my own mind, I guess that I feel that it's a charm of my show. It's just like with South Park. They do most of the voices of the characters on the show. And I'm like, well, I'll do the same for mine. So it's kind of my way of doing things. Let's get down to business. I've got
Ele só faz assim porque é mais barato.
a world to save. Yeah! Yeah! Of course, also, too, when we get to this part of the episode, every single scene that I am in has to be green screen. There's just no way getting around it because you're in the Power Rangers headquarters, and then we transfer from there over to the Megazords. So everything was green screened, and it took a lot of time for me to cut out all these backgrounds and make it look like we're in the vehicles, we're in the Megazord, we're here,
True.
we're there. But for all intents and purposes,
E se a sociedade andar sempre metida no IPO associado a sentir uma espada sobre a cabeça e ter medo de ficar doente outra vez, às vezes pesa.
I think this
Eu percebo
episode
perfeitamente.
was executed very
Não
well.
perfeitamente, mas
For a
percebo.
while,
Sabia melhor se tivesse alguém na tua vida que te vai dando um bocadinho mais de confiança, não é?
touch and go there because I was like, okay, how am I going to do this fight scene? How's this going to play out? And when I was looking for scenes for the Power Rangers, I went through the first, I think, 40 episodes and pulled out every Battlezord scene.
Por acaso, esta é a parte que eu mais curti nesta Season 5, foi a maneira como ele editou as Power Rangers scenes para a série dele. Foi cool. E há duas razões pelas quais eu gosto disso. Primeiro, ele editou bem, e segundo, foi isso que os Power Rangers América fizeram. Pegaram nas scenes japonesas e adaptaram para eles.
And thought, okay, can I use this? Can I use this? And from there, I was able to create a story that way, where I was like, okay, the Battlezord can fall here, the big robot attacks here.
That was a good
this
job on his
goes
part.
into that, and the story was crafted from the bits and pieces that I pulled from the show. Time to summon the Sword of Inferno!
Não faço a mínima.
Final scene, the ending sequence of part 3.
Tem lava atrás dele.
And I had it rummaging around in my head for a few months. I'm like, okay, how can I do this? Who should show up? I want cameos. Who should be there? You know, whatever. And of course,
Não
somebody
acredito que
that we haven't seen
o meu bro Aleph cagou em mim, meu.
for a while was the Angel and the Devil on the Shoulders from the Indiana Jones episode. And I also wanted to do a series of gags that only fans of the show would really pick up on. Stuff like Carl. Damn it, Carl, not now! And when I did the
Afinal, não odeio nem mulheres nem pais, odeio toda a gente.
crowd scene, I wanted the same thing. You'd see just a cavalcade of people from the past 3 seasons show up. Kool-Aid Man, the Hulk guy, the Dr. Mario virus sprites, Hubert, Goro, the Noid, Aladdin, Mayor McCheese, and Captain Crook, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Lakitu, the Forest Goblin, Duck Hunt Dog, Eggplant Wizard, Ronnie's brother, and of course,
Ronnie's brother.
You know, stupid stuff like a guy cheering so hard that he has a heart attack. And there are a bunch of other people that I put into the crowd scene that I've had interactions with while I have done the Irate Gamer show. But it was kind of cool to bring them all together for the ending scene and just really play it out. And interesting to note here, the part with the X-Men in heaven.
Pois, não estavas aqui, não?
This wasn't originally in the script. I was like, well, let me put Cyclops in the crowd and put a halo over his head. So after I filmed this part, I was like, oh, let me put Storm's wig on and put Storm in the scene.
That's
and
stupid.
Before you knew it, I started doing all the X-Men, and I'm like, you know, it'd be kind of stupid to put him randomly in the crowd. Why don't I just put him in heaven? That would be funny in itself. Cool. So that's how that whole thing developed. And I love when ideas like that come together because it does make the show that much richer.
É assim, eu gosto da ideia, não gosto da maneira como ele executou, mas
it's like a serendipitous meshing of events. It's like the Robocop,
Obrigado, irate gamer,
thing.
Pela Season 5.
He-Man, Inferno Force, Power, you know.
Gostei mais da Season 4, mas assim também foi bom.
That much better, in my opinion. No! Ah, shit! I spent a lot of time thinking about how I should wrap up this whole story, and I think it came together very well. Of course, I wanted.
Eu acho que não. Eu acho que ele é bastante bom no que faz. Em termos de efeitos, porque tu notas que estão muitas coisas tipo. Nota-se que ele teve grande trabalho. O problema é que ele não tem muita piada.
Shadow Overlord to be crushed by his own creation. I thought that was a great ultimate demise of him.
You two will rule the day that you.
Well, you wanna get some pizza? Sure. And of course, at the very
Somente nesta
end,
season, reparas que as coisas, muitas cenas, tipo os Power Rangers e não sei o quê, ele conseguiu editar, tipo, ele conseguiu pôr as coisas, porque ele tem muito green screen, não é? Então ele conseguiu, apesar de ter muito green screen, conseguiu posicionar bem as coisas, tipo, são muitos characters. A maior parte eram ele, certo?
Up hell, and of course you see the big mountain
Está muito trabalho.
Aladdin sprites in the background that fell down there in the Aladdin episode. But I just wanted him to be cleaning up hell, and then boom, the bottom half of the robot falls into hell because earlier in the episode Chris says, "Now we're gonna send this robot back."
Tá. Ele é bocado palhaço a fazer comentários sobre ele próprio, não faço
where it came from. And yeah, they did. So I don't know if anybody caught that.
Está quase a acabar, pessoal.
That's exactly how
Estamos quase livres disto.
that came to be.
Oh, damn it!
I was really proud of the ending, and I couldn't ask for it to play out any better. And I just wish I could have done this all in the course of a year.
Não, mas ele próprio disse que no início diz que no fim vai falar mais do resto do episódio porque está a fazer um documentary.
But of course, you know, time and
aqui no
personal
início
life and all that
disse.
stuff kind of spread
Ele disse
that
tipo, ei, não
out
vou
just a
falar
little bit.
muito, olha, quer ver?
But it's done, and a lot of people gave me feedback.
Ainda falou
Man,
5
that was
minutos.
the best ending ever. I loved it. And, I'm just so glad.
Ainda teve 5 minutos a falar, foda-se, o gajo não para.
So long to create.
E aqui, quanto tempo é que ele deu? Pá, aí 15 minutos ou mais.
Yeah, I couldn't be happier. Thanks, Rob.
Até pode estar. Esta foi... Yeah. Seasons 4 e 5 foram boas. Olha, a 6 está aqui. Está aqui, mais 1 hora e 24, meu. Let's go. Let's fucking go, maninho. Está aqui, olha. Mas não vou ver agora. Agora vou para a cama. Estou cá para esta. Pois. Amigo da onça, pá. Sorry to hear about this dark YouTube. What? Damn. Ganda Chris Neo. Olha, eu quero ver estas coisas, meu. 7 days ago? As coisas que eu estou a ver têm muito pouco tempo agora. Onde é que está a Season 1? The Ring Horror Movie? É isto, é o que a Maria vai gostar, meu. O Aleph deu-te emotional damage. Olha, Maria, está aqui o emotional damage para ti. Eu vou ver eu tenho que ver este vídeo, Chip and Dale. Mete esse? Não. Já estive aqui 3 horas a ver Irate Gamer. Estou cansado. Onde é que está a Season 1? Está aqui, foi há um ano. Nintendo Serial System. Jesus Christ. Estou Oh, cansado. Dorme bem, Maria. Maria, depois conta-me mais coisas, tipo... Eu quero saber sobre como é que estás, tipo, se estás bem, se estás mal. Aleph, beijinhos também para ti. Dorme bem, durmam todos bem.